Hello. How's everybody doing? I see Jerry's already in here talking to herself. Hi, Jerry.
Hi, Jerry.
You making new friends, are you?
Oh, my goodness. What day is it today?
Hump day.
No.
Oh.
It's Thursday. You're supposed to say Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us.
Gino and Lorianne. And we are, ready? 1, 2, 3. Sugar Britches, sweet ass stuff. You're supposed to say it with me, ding dong.
You didn't tell me to rehearse it.
I said we are, and then you were supposed to say it. Hi, Bree.
Who's that lady?
Happy Thursday. Hi, DV.
DV? Who's that? Somebody? I don't know.
Yeah. She is. I forget your name, though. I'll have to walk over to the table and look. So you'll have to remind me of your name.
Hi,
if
Jerry.
You want.
Hi,
I
Bree.
can just call you DV.
Hi, DV.
Hi, Kathy.
Hello, Kathy.
The rain. Is it raining out still here? It's been raining all day.
No, it kind of stopped.
Yeah. Yesterday it was, well, it was the day before when we had all the tornadoes come through. Debbie. That's Debbie.
But the interesting thing with all the tornadoes is we didn't get a darn thing here.
It didn't even rain here.
Nope.
It just went right around us. There was tornadoes heading like this. And we were like right here. Gino's like, oh, that's going to come right through. And it went like this.
Which is fine with
below
me.
us. So, no tornado sirens, no tornadoes here.
Nope.
Just a little bit of rain. So we haven't lost power or anything yet.
Oh, you had to say that out loud, didn't you?
I did. But we have some fun items today, and we have a lot of add-ons. Oh, you're hanging out till bedtime? You're chilling in your recliner. My goodness.
Hi, Lena.
Knock on wood.
No comment.
Hi, Lena.
Hey, Bug.
And Bug's here. Hi, Betty.
Betty's here. Oh, the whole gang is here.
My goodness. I know there's a bunch of sales going on right now, so I wasn't sure if we would have anybody here. But thank you for coming. She said, "You very funny."
Debbie, I'm practically a legend in my own mind.
Yeah, he is.
I got it out in.
But hopefully you watched my preview because we have all of those fun items available. I was going to do a shop my shelves, and then when I was setting up, I ran into a little bit of an issue because my shelves are so deep that if I were to do that, it would be hard for you to see everything on the shelves. So I have to kind of figure out how to do it. I would almost have to take the camera and like go back into my shelves, and they're pretty tall too, so I would be up and down a ladder. So logistically, we have to figure that out. I would definitely need Gino's help with that. Shop my shelf. But if we have time later, once we get through all this, I can definitely walk over there with you and just show you what's there. And if you see something you're interested in, you can always email me.
Yeah, or just send like a big box truck up and make us an offer for everything.
Yeah.
So clean the basement out.
Oh, well, that was nice of Beth. My goodness.
What?
She said she shared out on her sale, so she let everyone know that I was having a sale. My goodness. That was nice of her.
Oh.
We are supposed to be going to
Really
Springfield. Nice. Yes, we are. If I can get off work, because I have a new position.
In September.
Oh, yeah, in September.
It's coming up next weekend. That's what everybody's asking.
Oh.
The spring one. We're not going down for the spring one.
We're not going for the May one. We went to that last year. Didn't we?
No, we went to the antique thingy. First one they had at the end. Remember where we went and get the different.
Did I? Maybe I went with Michelle without you.
Down there?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, I think I went, and it was for the May one. Thank you, Mary. Hello, hello. We are going in September. Fingers crossed if I can get off work because of this new position. I did put in
Thank you,
for it
Mary.
off, but I guess I have to just wait to see. I have not heard anything on it yet. So, yes. My goodness. Well, we have a lot of add-on items, and I'll show you a couple of them. We have a whole bowl full of these vintage, it's called the Rocket Club. It's got a really cool graphic on one side. It says the Rocket Club. Let me get one that you can easily see. Rocket Club. We have it in red, white, and blue, so they're very patriotic tokens here. They say the Rocket Club. I have a whole bowl of them. These are 50 cents each. Hi, George. If anybody's interested in some vintage tokens, on one side is like $1.50, and the red one is $6. So they must have been, yeah, they must have been maybe drink coupons or drink tokens or something, but we would do 50 cents each or 3 for $1 if there's any interest in these. This is one of our newest add-on items here. And we do have a whole bowl full of them. I love this
George.
enamel bowl, by the way. I've got a smaller one too. I just love the color on them. And
so
then
they're from the University of Toledo.
Yeah.
Which are known as the Rockets.
You want 3 of each color? Sure. I'll pick out 3 nice ones for you here. You want to show what else you have over there? We have a whole bunch of add-ons. These are just some of them that we're showing you, but if you want to see all of them, just let me know.
Are these add-ons?
Uh-huh.
Okay. So we have these grocery store price tags from way back in the day. They are $1 each. And here's an example. We have a number of denominations, but they are the old, you know, cardboard or poster board or whatever, postcard thickness price tags. We got a bunch of them. So if you're looking for a specific number or a variety or whatever, just let us know. And we'll be happy to set some of those aside for you as well.
Oh, is Bree going? I thought you were asking me. I don't think I am, but it's hard for me to get off work at this new job. So.
Missy's open house?
Yeah, she's having an open house. I think it's the end of May, beginning of June, or the end of June. Betty, we have the price tags, and he can go through the dollar amounts with you. You just let us know which ones you want, okay? I went specifically to get price tags for you and Bree, so there's a whole bunch of them here.
Well, hi, Elaine.
Hi, Elaine.
Yeah, Betty, do you want to look at these, or do you want to give me some idea of what you're looking for?
You can say I got 69, 79 like that, and she can just let us know.
Well, she may say I'm looking for this or I'm looking for that. That's why.
Well, she may be looking for this and looking for that. The price tags are $1 a piece. I did get some new old stock on bingo cards. If you like bingo cards, I have 2 different varieties of them.
Yeah, Betty, let me know what you want to see. I can run through these real quick and tell you what denominations we have. I
have these like natural ones here, cardboard bingo cards. She said $29.98, $1.98. I think we got 29. Do you want just one of the 29s?
Let me see how many I have. I have 5 of the 29-cent ones. And 98. I don't know if we have any of those.
We had a 99, but I don't know if this. We got 99.
Yeah, we got 89 and 99 here. No.
59. So a 29 and a 59. And then $1.98. But if there's any interest in bingo cards, we have like the army green color and then the natural. These are $2 a piece.
These are all out of order here.
I have the Gladaline, the antique bobby pins, well, vintage bobby pins from the 1940s, ashtrays, cello picks. I have ephemera. She wants 4 of 29.
59, I have.
Okay.
3. I have 3 of the 59-cent ones.
Hi, Rebecca.
29 and 89. We don't have any 89. $1.98. I'm not sure about that one either.
It would be in the back.
Yeah, I know.
How many of the 89s do you want? I have your 29s.
No, sorry. I got $1.79 and $2.69. That's about it.
On the 89 cents, how many do we have? 259s. Got it.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
We have 10 of the 89s. She wants the $1.79. I got it.
We have $1.49, $1.19.
2 of the 89s. Okay.
We got this one. One of these. One of those. Dang it. One of those. Two of those. Two of them at $1.09. Then we have some 99s.
Do you have $1.49? Or did I already grab that one?
No, you want that one?
Yep, she wants $1.49. I got you a little bag here.
I'll tell you what, she's a bargain shopper.
Well, I went back especially because her and Bree both wanted some of the different prices, and I stood there for an hour trying to dig through this bin, picking out all the good ones. The poor lady at the register was like, "What the heck?" She wasn't happy with me, but oh well.
Okay, so
All right.
how many do you have altogether?
I didn't count them.
Let's just make sure she's good with it.
You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them.
You have 10 of them, unless you want to add any more in there.
And if anybody else wants any price tags, he'd be happy to go through those with
I will
you.
be tickled pink.
We have bingo cards, Gluttaween. I have those plastic. Yep, should be 10. We got them. The plastic candy containers that you can use for like a compact. Bobby pins. I have the vintage Disney trace alongs. I have ephemera. And we have the booby cards. If anybody wants to see those. And don't forget, we have the French bistro chairs too. So lots of fun add-ons. And the newest item again is the tokens. The red, white, and blue, which is great for, you know, the patriotic holidays. Cool graphic on it with that rocket. I like the graphic there. Sure, not a problem. You can always add anything on or stop us, and we can show you any of the add-on stuff we have because we have it all over here. There's a lot.
Betty, if you want more, I would just pick them out now because it doesn't look like anybody else is interested, and it's hard to say if
you can just let us know. I'm trying to see.
Wow.
And we have the
hello, Rebecca. I see lots of new faces. That's great.
Faces.
Thank you so much for stopping by and saying hi.
Oh my god.
I don't talk too good. Please, if you can, like the show.
On the tokens, Jerry, the tokens are 50 cents each or 3 for $1 on the red, white, and blue rocket tokens. They are really, really cool graphics on them. Oops, let me show you. They're called the Rocket Club. And then they come in red, white, and blue. Thank you. All right, so we can start off. What would you like to see?
Thank you, Rebecca.
Oh, the price tags are $1 a piece. Do we have a 50? I don't think we do. I don't think we do.
No.
And Betty's asking, do you have a 49-cent or anything below 29 cents? No.
No.
I think
from 39 to 59. We have some 60s.
We have a 60.
We have one
We have a
60.
60-cent one.
Yeah. Pickings are pretty slim underneath that.
It goes 29,
And then we have
39.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like 10 of the
59.
39s. No, I think 50. Oh yeah, we do. 159.
And then a 60 and up. All right, well, let's jump right in. What would you guys like to see? I have advertising, toys. I have
Sorry, Betty.
Figurines, junk jars, tins, photos, toys,
Let's see.
plush.
I think we have one.
We might have 149.
No, we don't.
It's gone.
Sorry.
You might have already gotten it. They're for sure in order.
Yeah, I just went through them all.
Okay.
Okay, well, if you could think of anything
I
else,
bought a
let
lot
us
of the
know.
29 ones because that's my, one of my favorite numbers because it's my birthday. All right. What would you guys like to start with, or do you want me just
She's
to
been
pick?
29 since I met her.
Not a problem. Why don't we start with these celluloid guys here? I have two. They are the same. The coloring on them is just a little bit different. These are vintage celluloid Native Americans. And they are going to be...
They are 5.5 inches tall.
Whoops, see, it just...
What'd you do?
It froze when I went to use the keyboard. It put it on pause. There it goes. This is a $7 start.
So here they are.
Yes, Marilyn, I was going to do shop our shelves, but then the logistics wasn't working out because my shelves are too deep. And so it would be hard to see all of them. If that makes sense. So I got to figure it out.
This is the brighter one, but the paint isn't quite as good on it as this one.
Here, let me show one.
So
you can see these are celluloid Native American.
this one has, I think, more of the original paint on it than perhaps that one does. Sounds like somebody I know.
I'm still 29. Okay, you want to show yours?
You're still a 10 in my book.
Whatever. Whatever.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I'm still going to do it. I just have to figure out how to do it where you'll be able to see it. Also see the stuff on the shelves. So because the shelves go back so deep and it's so tall, I would almost have to put the camera back too far for you to be able to make out anything. So I have to figure it out. But I do plan on doing it. It's just, I'll need some help maybe, or we'll have to have him hold the camera and like zoom in on one shelf at a time or something. So yeah. But I have two of these available. Again, celluloid Native American figurines. They are plastic.
Well, then are they celluloid? If they're plastic?
When I looked them up, they said they were celluloid. It's a thin plastic, right? I don't know. That's what it said when I looked them up. Maybe it's just plastic. They're a little bit harder than what I would imagine celluloid to be, but that's what they were listed when I looked them up. So two different, they're the same but two different coloring on them. This one
is more vibrant.
This one's more muted, and this one's more vibrant. But these are $7 for choice on those. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
As far as I know.
You get to pick the next
Let's
item.
poll the audience. Am I okay?
No. No, you're not. We are going to be giving away another wooden owl and a wooden mushroom ornament. So we'll be giving away those today. If you purchase something, then you get put in the giveaway.
I think we should just knock this one out right up front.
All right, let me get this in here.
So we sold one of these a while back.
I think she wanted to see jars. We'll show those next. I saw that Jerry put in jars, so we'll put that in after this. They're up here
Oh,
and over there.
sorry.
We have a bunch of different jars.
So we had a lot of fun with this last time, and
Why don't you read what it says? He's going to read the description, and then you decide.
so I will show you the front of the box now.
No, don't show him
I'm
yet.
going to read the description. Description is, wet the pad of the Wet Me Wet thoroughly. Knead it with your fingers and squeeze it until the Wet Me Wet cream seeps through. Spread just a little on the surface you are cleaning. Then polish immediately with a dry, soft cloth. Do not wait for cream to dry. B.T. Babbitt Incorporated, New York, New York, established 1836. So who wouldn't like some Wet Me Wet?
There is a condition issue with it. The box is torn. It has been a spot of glue has been put in there just to keep it from tearing. Yeah, the shelves are really deep, so it's hard to even see.
And the Wet Me Wet is still in there.
Yeah, don't take it out, Hon. Leave it in there, please.
Okay, well, we don't know what's in there.
I wouldn't take it out.
There's something in there. It appears to be original stuff.
So let me show you the condition issue. It is right here. But it still displays really nice, and there's nothing wrong with this side at all. There's graphics on every side of it. I see Jerry in at 6. I'm going to hold that up. So if you're interested in this, go ahead and get your numbers in. Hi, Susan.
Hey, hi, Susan.
We are going to start the countdown.
If you need to clean your windows, your windshields, or your silverware, this is the way to go.
All right.
Oh, it also cleans pewter, is what it says on the end.
We're going to have Gino count us down.
Oh. I did.
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
All right, I see Jerry for $6 on that. Thank you so much. All right, we have some jars here. We have several jars, so we will pull them all here and do those next. We also have those large jars behind you. I must cup these jars. I do like them. And then the 2 jars behind you. Can you get them?
Yes, dear.
All right, so we're going to start with the big ones here. This is an $8 start choice. There's 2 different ones available, and they are slightly different jars. These are vintage Folgers jars, and the top is almost like a rose gold. And inside, this one has the bottom with like a, what would you call that? Like a checkerboard, small checkerboard, very textured at the bottom. These have the Barnyard Animal cookie cutters inside, so you are getting the jar and the cookie cutters. And this measures about 7.5 inches tall. So in the vintage jar, you're getting, it's a twofer. You're getting the jar and the cookie cutters. These are vintage Barnyard Animals. I see Jerry in at 8. Again, it's choice. This one again has the like a rough texture at the bottom. You can see it there. This next one is again the Folgers with like the rose gold. This one has
like a ribbed.
Yeah, this one has a ribbed bottom, so a little bit different style jar.
Same area basically.
And this one has miscellaneous cookie cutters in it, so you do have the choice of the textured one or the ribbed one at the bottom. They're both very cool, and they're the same size and the same lid, just different style jars. But very fun. I see Jerry in at 8.
They
you
still
want to
have
that
the
one?
price stamp on them, don't they?
I was trying to read it. I think it says 16 cents or 1.16.
This one says $1.28.
Okay, this one says I think $1.
I think it says $1.28.
I think this is $1.16 or 16 cents. I can't make it out, but it's right there. It says cents. Does yours say cents?
See 1.28. But then there's something here too, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyhow, I don't think you can even buy a jar for $1 anymore, much less a jar full of something.
Yep. Very cool to display if you don't want the cookie cutters in there. Okay. You can do something else with the cookie cutters.
Well, you can start the countdown?
Yep. So if you're interested, get your numbers in because we're going to count these down now. And we're going to have Gino do that.
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
All right, Jerry.
I see Jerry in. So, Jerry, you get your choice.
Or both if you want them.
You could have one or both. Oh, this one's got, I didn't notice there is texture at the top here.
Yeah, just like that.
And texture at the top and bottom on these. So they're both animals. Well, this one's miscellaneous. You want this one with the Barnyard Animals. Okay. Gotcha.
Anybody else interested in the other one? Speak up now or forever hold your peace. Until the next time we show it.
Here's that. I had a jewelry sale a couple weeks ago. What I've done is I've taken all my leftover jewelry and put it in a drawer on this little dresser. So everything's in this little dresser right here. There may be some stuff in there, but I'm not sure if I would have exactly what you're looking for. I think most of the rings,
bracelets, rings.
There might be some rings in there.
Put that one aside.
Yep.
Okay, maybe get rid of your Hertz ones.
I know. All right. So up next.
This one.
Wait, this is that one. This one's this one, I think. Yeah, that's the pet food one.
Okay. This jar is about 3.5 inches tall. Neat jar. It's full of those game pieces.
Game pieces. Old wood game pieces.
Yep.
And the jar is pretty desirable. It's a vintage Hearts pet food, which is pretty hard to find. The tins command a lot of money too. But I haven't seen the jars before. I was going to keep these, and if they don't sell, I will keep them. But I thought I would offer them up. I have 2 different styles. This is the pet food. Pet food, right?
Yep. Pet foods.
Yep. This is the pet food one. And it is a $10 start. It is pretty cute. It's, I guess you would say red. Like a pumpkin red or pumpkin orange.
Yeah.
Like a ketchup. Well, is that like a ketchup red? I guess it's more of an orange than red. Graphics on the top are really nice. Made in USA. And then you have a jar of the old wooden game pieces in there. Did you measure it already?
That's 3.5 inches tall.
Okay. So that one is $10. You can set that aside if there's no interest. The next one we have, my
So
eye
weird.
itches. This one is a $12 start. Nope. This one is 4.5 inches tall.
This has bingo things in it, and it's Hearts Mountain
Ow.
bird foods.
This is the bird food one with vintage bingo markers or bingo
markers.
numbers.
Yeah.
Those are the bingo markers. These are the bingo numbers. Yep. And I did count them. They are complete, the bingo markers inside. So really cute little jar here with the yellow. They do display nice together as a set because they're kind of staggered. But yeah, those are the Hearts food ones. Here's the tag for the yellow one. And if there's no interest, we can set those aside. And I will show you the last one we have today. This is not the right tag. That's gone.
Is this, what is this, Senka?
I think so.
This one's 4.5 inches tall. I'm not sure, it might be a Senka coffee jar. 4.5 inches tall.
And it has vintage cocktail picks in it. There's some seal ones in there and some plastic ones. There's a Valentine one or two in there.
Was 79 cents.
Cute graphics on this jar.
Is that
super
Folgers?
cute. I think it's Senka.
Okay.
I don't know though. I love the stars on there. You could use this for your patriotic display if you put like.
Is this 110?
Yeah.
Okay.
You put something else in there other than the pics. You could use that for patriotic with the stars. Put a blue bow on there. Just so much you can do with these old jars. And I love the lines on the top of this one. Oh, maybe she said Maxwell House. Maybe.
I remember the shape at the top, the taper.
Mm-hmm.
I just cannot remember what the heck that's for.
And it's got all kinds of cute little pics in there. There's some seals with like a ball on their nose. There's some Valentine ones in the middle. So super cute little jar here. I see Jerry in at 10. If you're interested in this jar, get your numbers in because we're going to have Gino count it down for us. What do you think about that? Oh, you have a couple of them. They are cute. I love old jars and old tins for sure. Okay, here he goes.
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Alrighty. Jerry, you got it for $10. Cute little set there. And if you have seen something already that's come through, you can watch back. You can shoot me an email if you're interested. If it's still available, I will let you know. What would you like to see next? We have plushies. We have a toy. We've got cute little figurines. This is the third.
Are you selling these?
Yep, I didn't put a price on those, but if
No.
so what we found out what these were, and they have been freshly laundered and dried.
We asked my mom. She remembered from 60 years ago, 70 years ago.
So they say the Regency Hotel in New York, and they are these felt bags here. Okay, we can show dolls next. I did buy these from an estate sale. We have 4 of them available. And we didn't know what they were, and then your mom told us. What are they for? Well,
She
let's
said-
ask. Should we ask them if they know what they're for? Does anybody know what these bags are for? They would be at a hotel.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the specific hotel, the Regency Hotel.
You'd have one in your room when you got there.
Mm-hmm.
And if you know,
Bug said silver keepers.
well, according to my mom, back in the day, if you went to a fancy hotel, you would put all your jewelry and little valuable things in one of these and take it down to the desk, and they would lock it up in their safe for you.
Yeah. So she said that they would give you a bag and then you could take everything down for the safe. Susan got it right. Yes. Rebecca got it right. So these were specific to this hotel in New York. Well, these say the Regency Hotel in New York. They are vintage jewelry bags. These are available if there's any interest. I do have 4 of them available. This one is yeah, they're very cool. We did wash them and dry them so they smell nice and fresh. But yeah, little jewelry bags. Cute for a vanity. If you have a vanity and you were to lay this on a tray and put your jewelry on it or something, or yes, you could use them for your eyeglasses.
Yeah, I hear you, Susan.
Whatever you wanted.
Can you imagine back then the jewelry that was probably put in those things?
I know. But these are available if anybody's interested.
Well, as I recall, the Regency isn't exactly a cheap place to stay, so I think it's a very desirable location in New York.
Yeah.
Desirable hotel, I think.
$2 choice on these. $2 each. If there's any interest in
That's
those.
it?
Yep.
That's a deal at
Listen,
twice the price.
is it a ritzy hotel?
I think so. I think the Regency is.
All right. We had somebody ask about the dolls. It was Jerry. Oh, Rebecca's in that too. All right. We're going to start the countdown here. So if you're interested, get your numbers in. We're going to have Gino do it.
3 of them are in vivid condition, and one's is fine. It's just a little faded.
Well, it's a different color. So
yeah.
maybe they came in different colors. All right, let's count it down.
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
You can't. The thing always has to be in the middle of the screen.
Yeah. All right, Miss Rebecca, you get choice. Which one or ones would you like? There are 4 available. You want all 4? You got it.
And if you haven't already done so, because I don't recognize your. I'm guessing we don't have your contact information. Please, where is it? There it is. SweetAdeline@AOL.com. There are 3 E's in sweet. Send that at your earliest convenience so I can get you entered in our contact logs and invoice when the time comes. And if you have a PayPal specific email and say a correspondence, a different email, if you want to send both of those, I'll make a note of that as well.
Yes, yes, yes.
And we use pirate ship to ship.
There you go.
So
Thank
if
you.
Unless you have some other thing, 99 chances out of 100 is going to come through the post office, unless it's a big box, and it'll be UPS.
We have 2 dolls
Thank you.
available. And the Shirley Temple dolls back here are available too if there's any interest in them. But the first one we have is this one here. She does have one condition issue, so before anybody bids, I do want to show that to you. I'm going to go 12 on this. Okay. It's $12 start. She's a beautiful composition doll.
How tall is she?
Here. You do it.
Everybody wants to know. 8 inches tall. There you go. Ooh.
All right. So this is what she looks like here. She has a beautiful face, a beautiful dress. She does have her tulle or crinoline or whatever you call it underneath. But she is composition. She has both her her legs and her feet. She has her undergarments. The issue with her is the top of her head. There is like I think she may have had a hat or something on at one time. So you can see the top of her head. There's like a metal piece there where it must have had something hooked on it. So that's an easy fix. You just put something back on top of her head. But she is old. And she is got a beautiful face, given that side eye. I didn't see any markings on her, but then again, I didn't look on her back. I didn't take the dress. No, you're not going to mess with it.
I like
It
messing
looks
with
like
stuff.
it's pinned on the back, but she is gorgeous. Her face reminds me of the one that I have up there, and I was telling Gino, I go, it looks like they have similar faces. Her hands look good. She has all of her fingers. And she is a $12 start. She'd look really pretty with a ribbon. If you don't want to put a hat on her, you could definitely put a ribbon on her. And that's the first composition doll. This one is $12. The other doll we have is she's a little creepier. And she is $14 start. I don't know who makes her. She is old. She does have eyes that kind of they do close when you lay her down. This one's very unusual. I did pick her up at the sale with a bunch of other dolls, and I held on to her because I thought she was kind of cool. Oops, it's bobby pinned in there, so you just need to fix it. But she does have creepy eyes. That hand is good. This hand is good. She's composition. But the weird thing about her, which I've never seen, Jerry, the start on this one's 14. Were you interested in the small one? I forgot to put in the start on her. She's a $14 start, but if you're interested in the other one, I can grab her. Just let me know. Okay, perfect. Forgot to hit that start. She has nylons, like a garter belt style nylons on her legs. I've never seen that on a doll. One of them is hooked, one of them isn't right now. Her little headpiece. She needs a little love here, but I've never seen that on a doll before. Thank you, Rebecca. Yeah. She has this pink dress on. Now, here's another thing that I'm just noticing. Is that a noise box on her back?
Looks like it.
It looks like she has a noise box inside of her, too. There's this piece back here.
So it probably would have been if you tipped it and set it back up or something.
I don't know.
That's too old.
Her face is peeling.
She's been out in the sun too long.
I don't know if she makes a noise. She could. It feels like, I don't know. That's her neck. She could. I don't know. But Chuckletta was tired of having her around. She said she's got to go.
Yeah.
So, yes. Whoops. Her little piece here is just bobby pinned up here. Those eyes. And there's the stockings with the garter belt.
Looks like a creepy Halloween doll.
Her little headpiece. I should have put a bobby pin on it to hold it in place. a little bit better. Okay, so we have Marilyn's in at 16. You want to hold her, Gigi?
No. I don't know if she's had her shots or not.
We're going to start the countdown on her. She needs a tissue more than she needs more than a tissue, huh? My goodness. She is a little creepy, but I've never seen the garter belts on a doll like that. So, and they're silk.
She needs a chemical peel.
All right, so we're going to count it down. So if you're interested, get your numbers in, okay? We're going to have Gino count us down.
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Oh. I see Jerry came in right before stop for 25. Thank you both so much. Do you want me to go lay her? You want to go lay her on the table for me?
I guess.
She might be German or something. I don't know. You'll have to. Victorian. Okay.
She's very old.
You'll have to let me know if you find out anything on her because she's so cool. All right. Those were the two dolls we had besides the Shirley Temple dolls, which I have in blue and red right here if anybody wants to see them. Yeah, she's pretty cool for sure. I have Antique Milk Glass. Hi, Nancy. I have a vintage chocolate tin. We have old antique photos. Some more advertising pieces. Let's do this one next. I thought this was so cute. This is a vintage toy. Yeah. She'll start crawling in the middle of the night. Yeah, I held on to her
with
because
her hands behind her, you know.
Okay, we'll do advertising next for you. I'm going to show this piece here. This is vintage Ohio art in beautiful condition. It's called a Busy Boy toy chest or Busy Boy tool chest with safe vinyl toys. Yep, we can show the plush after the advertising as well. Not a problem. It's this little tiny toolbox here. Let me show you. It does come with the tools inside. We picked this up at, what was the name of that flea market we went to on the way back from Cincinnati. So it says rubber-like vinyl tools, safe, soft, non-marking. It comes with a hammer. And these are in beautiful condition too. And they all are marked Ohio, Ohio art. This is the hatchet. You have a saw. And they're vinyl. Pliers. I know, right? A screwdriver. And a wrench. And they're all marked Ohio art on them. Whoops. So you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tools in an adorable little toolbox.
It looks like that's everything it came with, too.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the picture on the front.
Yeah, it's complete. Got all 6 of them. These consistently sell on eBay, but there was a different one, a little bit different, and they were selling for this price without the tools, just the tin. Prices were kind of all over the place, but I try and make it on the lower end. So this, I don't know the year on it. It is Ohio art, and you can see it's marking right there in the middle. And it's the Busy Boy tool chest. And again, you get all the little tools with it.
Did you put a start in there?
Yep, right here.
Okay.
It is in excellent condition for sure.
It's, somebody must have got it and not played with it.
Yeah, I saw it there. I was like, what? 1960s? Okay, yeah. A little bit of wear on the bottom there, you can see, but not bad at all. All right, you want to set that aside? We can always come back to it. The tags inside.
Okay.
We had
Advertising.
Betty said, Gino, is she selling your tools? He uses my hammer and it's pink. I'm never supposed to tell anybody that, but true story.
Yeah,
Advertising.
sometime I'll give you the rest of the story about that.
It's a pink hammer and he uses it.
Mm-hmm.
Not even kidding. You want to grab all of this stuff back
Not
here?
if you're being mean to me. No, I don't.
I'm always mean to you. What are you talking about?
Maybe I'll look for somebody that's a little nicer to me.
Okay. I guess this would be advertising too. All right.
Looks like about it.
Oh, I don't want that to fall. Thank you. Appreciate it. You're so kind. All right. So I have all the advertising and then we'll go to the plush next.
Are you selling the games?
Yeah. Everything.
Okay.
Not everything, but everything. All right. So up first is a vintage chocolate tin. I don't know the year. It definitely looks like 30s, 40s to me, but I can't say for certain. I didn't even really look it up.
You didn't?
I didn't look it up. Nope. I'm a slacker.
Well, we know that.
$7 start. Bowers Old Fashioned Creamy Mints. This one's got some age to it.
Let me get a picture of it real quick.
It is rusty and crusty. It's like a grayish blue color. Gino's going to get us a specific year. Has those deco lines on it. These make great risers for your beignets. I did not take the top off of it. I bought this at the sale where I got all of the antique stuff. This was the first thing I grabbed, besides that big mallet. This is the bottom of it here. So it does have some age. It was well loved. It's got a little rusty spot here, a couple of little rusty spots. I think it adds to the character of the tin. I like stuff like this.
There's a bunch of them on here.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't really say. One of them says 40s, but
I'm guessing 1940s. Mm-hmm. And $7 start on the Bowers mint tin. All right. Can you do me a favor, Bob? Can you verify, keep track of whoever buys, because we'll need that when we do the drawing. I think I got everybody there. And just put a slash mark if they bought more than one time, and then I'll make slips for them. So we can do a poll for these two for the giveaway.
how am I supposed to move?
You look at the tag. Oh my goodness. All right, up next we have two different ones of these. One has product in it, one may not. These are a $7 start, so I'm just going to leave that $7 up there. These are the Vogue Floral plays. I always grab these whenever I see them because they are so pretty. This one has a price sticker. You could get that off. I didn't mess with it, but if you have some undo, you could easily get that off of there. I just left it on there. This one has like a little bit of a shine to it, but you can see the cool graphic. I thought it was a fairy for the longest time, but I think it's a ballerina. And it comes with this little song that I sing every time. The floral clay with a grip like glue that peels off clean when the job is through, right? Got the little song on the side. Floral clay. It's got graphics on both sides, but this one is the prettiest side to display it. Green and white. Great for your Christmas decor as well. You have the shiny one. This one has the product in it. This one has more of a matte look to it. And I think it has a little bit inside, but not a lot. But two very different looks, right? The same product. Great display piece, and $7 for choice. You can have this one with all the product or this one with very little product. I love this. Whenever I see these, I pick them up because I think the graphic on them is so cool. So the floral clay, $7 for choice. And then we have a bunch of floral things here. These are $4 for choice. $4 choice. And these are just fun items here too. We have two of these floral tapes, stem wrapped. One's a little more vibrant than the other one. They still have their tape in there. They are vintage floral boxes here.
Is this the other thing?
Uh-huh. And that there.
Draw 4.
Yep. $4 for choice. Floral tape. The florist wire. That one is neat because of the rose on it. That displays real nice, especially at Christmas with the red and the green. That.
And the Vogue Stickum.
Yep.
All-purpose decorator adhesive. And it's still got all
usable
the
too.
adhesive in there.
Maryland's in at $4.
Traces of adhesive may be easily removed with white
Gasoline
or naphtha.
or naphtha.
Okay, this is old.
Yeah, I got these from an estate sale, and they had so many cool like floral things. I think that he did flowers like back in the day, and I was grabbing stuff like this because I love the advertising, you know. And you can still use the product as well, but the advertising is why I picked it up.
Yep.
All right, Maryland's in at $4. So let's go ahead and start the countdown here. You want to hold that? Okay. We're going to have Gino count us down.
Like I've been doing that a lot.
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Because they have to be able to hear you when you're talking there.
A lot of choices.
All right, Marilyn. Woo, I caught that. I am quick. So we have the floral tape, two different ones of that. The florist wire, and then the sticky florist
The
stuff.
wire and tape here is from Beagle Manufacturing, El Monte, California. So I'd throw that out there.
Tape with the price tag. That's this one. And the wire. You got it. So the ones that Gino have here, those are still available.
We have this one. And we have the Stickum.
Stick them up.
I can remember my dad calling this stuff Stickum when I was a little kid. Tape.
I like, did you show the graphics on the back of that?
Yes, I did.
Thank you. I have the pen. Yeah, both pens over there. If anybody's interested in the other two, just let me know. Okay, we have another advertising piece here. And this one is a $4 start. This one goes in your patriotic display. It is vintage, writ in this navy blue with the red. It's a red, white, and blue. This is old writ dye box. The dye is still inside.
What color is the dye?
Navy blue.
And it was like 35 cents back in the day.
Yep. Mark 35 cents on the end. Easy to use for hand and washer dyeing, quick dissolving, no boiling. Best foods out of Indianapolis in the USA. No spices, I don't think. No spices today. This is great for your patriotic displays. That red, white, and blue. And it is a $4 start. I have teal ones too. I wonder if I sold those.
You had a bunch of them.
Mm-hmm. All right. Doesn't look like there's any interest in that. We will set
Not a
that
bunch,
aside.
but more than one, I guess I should say.
Up next is plush. We had somebody interested in plush. We have 2 different plushies today. You're stuck in there. He don't want to come out. He's like, I want to stay here. Sorry, fella. He's so cute. He's a little baby. He's sit right there. And then we have this fella here. All right. So this next one, I rescued him. He was so sad. He is a big cuddler. Okay. He's a beanbag. I think he's probably from the 50s or 60s. He's got these beautiful big green eyes, his little tail. He's in really good condition. He is made in USA by Ohio Bean Boys, Sharam Industries Incorporated. You want to hold him for a second? I will put the start in there. He's a $15 start. He is so cute. If you like beanbag, I had something similar to him when I was little, and I had the little beanbag doll. Isn't he so cute though? To cuddle? Look at this face. Look at him.
Sure, that's cute.
Would you look at him? Look at him. Look at him. What's his name?
Alfred.
Where'd you get that? Alfred. I had to save him. When I was at the antique mall getting the price stickers, I saw him peeking, and I had to save him. He's so cute. Little whiskers. I bought him and one other little fella, and he'll be up next. But this little guy, hi, Robin. Thank you so much, Robin, for sending people our way. I do appreciate it, by the way.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, you have the box with the ballerina. You have the Vogue. I pick those up whenever I see them because I just love the graphics. So this adorable little leopard here, he is a $15 start, and he is so sweet. Let's see if he'll sit on Gino's head. He will. He will sit up there. Does he keep your head warm?
Ooh, I think he went to the bathroom.
Did he go potty? Aw. Is there any interest in the leopard? The baby leopard? Orphan? The orphan leopard? He's so cute. His little ears. Yes. Hi, Amy.
Hey, Amy.
I just
haven't
love
seen you
him.
since up in Jackson. Boy, that said it before. That place you sent us to, with the pizzas
He
and
is
stuff.
so cute.
Oh my gosh!
You just want to hold him.
I would make a trip back up there just to get those pizzas.
All right, I will stick him back in the drawer up here unless somebody's interested. He'll sit up here with E.T. and the lizard for now. All right, you hang out in there, buddy.
Thanks. Everybody tells me I need a hat, so.
All right. The next item we have, I did pay up for this one. It is a mohair dog.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Cleveland's. Ooh.
He's at $24
My mouth's
start.
watering just thinking about it.
This is vintage Japan on this one. He is marked on, he has his original tag here on his tummy by the jingle bell. I think he's pretty rare. I could only find one other dog, and it was a Dalmatian. I couldn't find any other animals. This is like a little bagging one. He does have hand-painted feet. He is, I believe, mohair. That's what the tag said when I purchased him, was mohair. He's got his original collar.
He's about 9 inches tall.
9 inches. He is so cute. Got the red collar with the original tag and the bell.
That's an orange collar.
What did I say?
Red.
Okay, it's an orange. Yes, look at his little feet. He's so cute. His little beans. It is an orange collar, not a red collar. Did I say red?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. Okay, maybe I did. And his cute little collar, or his tail. Oh my gosh. He has his sticker or his tag down here that says Japan, made in Japan, but it also says it on the tag here. Do you want to scoot in?
Okay.
Okay.
Here, I'll hold Skippy later. Hello?
I see Mary in at 24. He is so cute. I was walking by, and I think he was supposed to be in a locked case because his tag said case on it, but it looked like somebody had hidden him like around a shelf, because I was looking at these postcards and I happened to look over and I saw him in there. And when I picked him up, I don't even know if he went in that booth. I think somebody hid him there because it said case on his tag, but he wasn't in a case. So yeah, he is nicely made. A really nice piece here. Mary, you are in at 24. And I've never heard of this maker before. On the tag, I looked it up.
Sorry. I'm old. I need my glasses.
It's a Japanese name.
UTSUGI Toys Company.
UTS Utsugi Toys, something like that. Utsugi.
Yeah, UTSUGI.
Utsugi Toys, made in Japan.
There you go.
So, all right. So if you're interested in Rover here, he does have a bell. Go ahead and get your numbers in because we're going to start the countdown. Bug says, I want to snuggle him.
He's a cute little fella.
He is.
He reminds me of Sophie a little bit.
Yeah, I think that's why I was drawn to him. Okay, we're going to have Gino count us down.
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Who's taking me home?
Mary is.
All right, Mary, thank you.
Thank you so much. There you go. All right, so those were both the plushes that we have. I have some really cute little figurines here as well. What I'm going to show you up next is this adorable little hanky. It is a $4 start. It looks like it needs to be spot cleaned. It says, Mother cooks fish on Friday, so down to the brook and fish I go. And it's this little boy. And he's going fishing. I love dogs too. I'm the same. He's fishing. So his mom can cook the fish. Look at the little can of worms. But there are some spots on here. Hopefully if you spot clean it, you can get them out. But you can see them like right in there on the white part. It is so cute. It's a vintage little hanky with this little boy fishing on it. Yeah, Bug, I can show the Rit die again. Sure, I have it sitting right here. And this is a $4 start on the cute little handkerchief with a little fishing boy. It would be cute since it's Mother's Day almost to wrap up a little gift in the hanky. Right? Put a little gift in there. Well, I know, but I'm just saying. It is adorable, and it is $4 if there's any interest in it. All right. The Rit die. It is also a $4 start, so we'll just leave that $4 in there. And Bug, if you want to start us off. Bug's in at 4. And we're going to start that countdown. I'll have Gino count us down.
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
All right, Bug, that die is going to you. Thank you so much. Gino's keeping track of who buys because we're giving away. We're going to have 2 drawings for these little wood ornaments. We have a mushroom and an owl, little carved ornaments. We'll be giving those away today. All right. Let's show these pieces here. I did show these. I did a like a live haul video, and I showed these. I think they're very cool. It is a $4 for choice on these.
They're about 4.5 inches long.
It's by Banner. And I have 4 different clown pieces here. These are vintage children's silverware.
4.
It's $4 for choice.
Is it 4 different? Oh, okay.
There is a pink clown here. And this is a spoon. They are marked on the back banner.
And we have 2 forks.
In blue and pink. So choice of spoon or fork. These are old plastic silverware. I thought they were really neat. And a little creepy too. Could almost put these into a cupcake.
Oh, Misty would probably love these.
Right? Let me see the blue one. It might be easier to see. They even have their little feet on there. Oh, cute. Okay, so we'll set the clowns aside. We can always come back to them. Does anybody here like clowns? Because I have another set of adorable little clowns. They're cute clowns. If there's any interest, we have some antique and vintage photos here. I have figurines. I have hand-blown glass cocktail stir sticks. Here you go. I have glass owl window. What is that called? And sun catcher. Let's show this piece.
So you just keep. Did you get a price on that yet?
Yeah. Put a price on it.
Have you looked it up?
I can't remember. We have glass stir sticks. We can do those next. Yes. The next item is a $15 start, and we're going to have people guess. Now, if you were in my live haul, you know what this is, but does anybody else that wasn't there, do you know what it is? Can you guess?
See a little burner in there.
This would have hooked up to natural gas.
Mm-hmm. And you would lay your.
They haven't guessed yet, bub. Anybody know?
They don't know.
All right. Somebody who knows can type it in. If you want to type it in and let everybody know what it is.
It's heavy, man. It is all metal.
Does anybody remember? It is to heat up your curling iron, those old antique curling irons.
Yep.
Natural gas would have went in there and heated the coil. There you go. Inside, and you would have laid your curling iron in there on this. It is a really cool piece. It does have the on-off valve here.
Well, if you're doing like an antique
Vanity.
this would be
really cool. Especially if you have the old curling iron already to lay it on there.
This has got to be 100 years old.
I would think so. It's got a really cool scalloped edge here on the bottom, you can see. There's the holder. I was trying to see if there was any marks on it. And I thought it was like a weird animal shape at first, right? I didn't know what it was. The lady had to tell me what it was because I had no idea, but I thought it was so cool. It's an antique curling iron heater. And it is $15 if there's any interest.
And I think if you got those little smoky links and put them on a toothpick, you could cook those in there too.
Hook them up to gas.
Yep, there you go. Could be your smoky link cooker.
We have one other antique item here. We never really figured out what this was. Some sort of a press.
Did you look it up?
It's a $10 start. Nobody could figure it out.
Did you ever take a picture of it?
Or wait, maybe they did. This is what it looks like here. It is marked Silver and Company, New York. And then on the bottom side, genuine silver press. It's a neat display piece.
Let me get a picture of it. Just for the heck of it.
Can anybody guess what this is? I think someone told me and I forgot. Someone said it was a castrator. No, it's not.
Is it a hamburger maker?
It's for tortillas. I thought maybe you put something in here and put it in the fire. But he's going to tell me what it is because I can't remember what it is. I just really like the look of it.
Pressed potato ricer.
Oh, maybe that's what it is. Potato ricer?
How would you rice a potato with that?
I don't know. I think that is what somebody told me, but Jerry said I made that up. The castrator. All right, so this is an antique piece here. We don't know exactly what it is, but it sure is cool. It is a really cool
I'm not even so sure people on the internet know what it is.
cast iron press of some sort.
Yep.
$10. So if you want a cool display piece, especially if you like primitives and stuff like that, this is a neat one to have. All right, somebody's interested in the glass stir sticks, so let's do those next.
You know what I'm wondering almost, if there was a cup or something that sat in it. Right, so you could put something in a cup and then smush it.
I don't know.
It's going to keep me up tonight.
Okay, $4 choice on the stir sticks, and we'll go through them one by one, okay? I believe one of them has a condition issue. I'm going to show that one to you first. And it's the cool seal. He is missing one of his fins, but these are blown glass. It's definitely a circus theme that we have here. So the first one here is a seal. You want to measure that? Do you have the ruler?
Yep.
Why don't we do that later, hon? This is 5.5 inches for the seal. The next one is this donkey holding a parrot. He's got a parrot on his arm there. He's really cool. And I'm just going to go through them one by one. You can let me know which one or ones you're interested in.
It is. It's
This is a clown. These are glass cocktail stirrers. And then we have a ringmaster here with his little whip. We have, I'm going to do those different last because they're a different size. We have a horse. I do have one lady's hat actually, and I can show that to you when I finish up. And here is an elephant.
He looks really surprised.
Yeah, it does. It's the elephant. And then the last two are a little bit shorter. These are about 4.5 inches, and they are clowns. We have the one with the red hat. You can see they have a colored bottom there. Look at the eyebrows on him. And then this one is a black hat one. So those are the stir sticks. Definitely like a circus type theme on them. I see Bug in at 4. So we are going to start the countdown here. So if you're interested, go ahead and get your numbers in. We're going to have Gino count us down.
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Alrighty. Donkey, ringmaster, and elephant. You got it. You got these 3 right here. All the other ones are available still if there's any interest. I will wrap those up, or actually I'm going to go set them on the table real quick so they don't get knocked. Thank you, Bud.
I do these guys next.
Yeah, this guy. Why don't you do him real quick, and then I'll come back and do those. Hmm. He sells for quite a bit. I was surprised when I looked him up. All right, I'm gonna go put your stir sticks over on my table, my packing table.
All right, next. Gosh, I remember this guy from, I hate to say it, a long time ago. He's between 4 and 4.5 inches tall. It's Felix. He's one of those toys that you push the button in the bottom and they do all kinds of stuff. This guy is a $15 start Felix wooden toy. Everything's flexible on him. Depends on what part of this you push in on. This depends on dictate which way he goes. $15 start. This FTCP Incorporated. But all we have on him. I remember Felix so from a long time ago.
Yeah, he sells for quite a bit on eBay. Prices are kind of all over the place, but consistently. Hi, Maggie.
Hey.
Maggie's in at 15.
Hey, Maggie.
Yeah, he is super cute. I bought him to put out for Halloween because I thought he'd be cute because he's a little black cat. All right, we're going to start the countdown here. So, yeah, it is in really good condition. Let me show the back here where it's got the marking. I've had him for a little bit. Do you remember where we got him? We got him the same place we got the little bistro chairs at that estate.
That, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think these were the only two things we bought.
It was interesting. It was a old home that was an estate from 150 years ago. They had all the history there on signs, and the road they lived on was cut off by a turnpike decades ago. So we're kind of down at the end of an old road, and they had some very interesting items for sale.
Hello.
Hey, hello.
Tam Tam.
Tam Tam. That lady's nothing but trouble.
We're doing a peddler's train on Sunday, Mother's Day. And if you go to my Instagram, it has the schedule on there. But yeah, it's going to be going all over the U.S. I think my time slot's at 2:30. But yeah, it should be a fun time. They are pre-recorded, so you hop from one sale to the next. So be sure you tune in on Sunday. All right, we are going to start the countdown. We have Maggie in at 15. So if you're interested, get your bids in.
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
All right, Maggie, that is coming your way. Here you go, Bob. All right, so we have 3 figurines, 2 Napco, and 1 Lufton. They're in perfect condition except for one of the little boys has a chippy chip on his halo. Oh, you're a Felix fan? Well, perfect. He's coming to live with you, huh? So we're going to start with the one that has the chippy chip. He is also one of the most valuable. So it really doesn't matter that he has a chip because he's highly collectible. It is on the back side too, so you could put a little bit of gold paint on there. You wouldn't even notice. But he is a start of $20. And he is the March Boy Angel by Napco. He is hard to find.
He's intact, wings and all.
The only issue is on his halo right there. And to be honest, I never even saw it. And I looked him over. I don't know how I missed it unless he got chipped over on my shelves, which may have happened. But I'm usually very careful about like bumping stuff.
The little flowers are intact.
Mhm.
Everything's.
If you were to put a little bit of gold paint there, you wouldn't see it at all. And it's on the back side. But he is super cute. He is from March, and I didn't even think to pull him out to sell him in March. So, but he is really cute. He has the green hat here, and the flowers down at the base here are in good condition. He's one of the harder ones to find. And he is so cute. $40 or $40. $20 on him. $20 start for the Napco March Angel. The next one we have is a Napco, and it's the same start, $20 start on the August Napco Boy Angel. He's got a watermelon in one hand and a picnic basket in the other.
His halo's in good shape.
He does have his sticker on the bottom too. You want me to hold it? You're making me nervous.
I want to show him the back.
I will show him.
You're making me nervous. All the little flowers and stuff are intact.
Mm-hmm. He's in really good condition. And he's marked August Angel. It's harder to find the boy ones for sure. And I was super excited to find these. Do you remember where we got these?
No.
I do.
That's good. I'm happy for you.
They were in a free box at an estate sale. And they were covered in dust. And I cleaned them all up. And I was so excited. I'm like, oh my gosh. And I looked them over. I was like, they're perfect condition.
Except for the one you
Except
broke.
for the one with a chip. And then the next one we have here is a June. This is a Lefton.
It's a girl.
It's a girl.
Rose Pearl. And ZOZ Lefton signature on the bottom. Still a sticker on the bottom.
$15 start. Here, let me get it. She's marked June. She's got her pearl down here. She's got her flowers, her little side eye. She's in beautiful condition. Her gold halo.
Yeah, show the bottom for sure.
Picking up on our faces. So you have the option of those three different ones. So it says rose and pearl because for June, that's the rose is the flower and the pearl is the gem for that month. And so they have both the rose and the pearl on this one here. See the pearl and then the rose in the basket. So very cute. So we have all three of those figurines, the Lefton girl and the two boys. We also have this one here. You didn't even see this one. I've never seen this one before. He's pretty unusual. Got it. He is Lefton. $8 start. And he's the July boy. He's so cute. Does he have a mark on the bottom? Maybe not. He might be missing this sticker.
Yeah, sticker's missing. Adhesive's
Yeah.
still there.
Uh-huh.
Sticker gone.
He's so cute for, he'd be cute for your patriotic displays as well because he's got the red, white, and blue.
I'm guessing we don't have any figurine collectors in here tonight.
Maybe not. That's okay. We like to bring a variety, and that's what we do. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. All right, up next, we're going to go through these antique photos. The first one I have here is a lovely lady. It's a $3 start. You want to show the lovely lady?
Uh-huh. Hello.
I know some people repurpose these for Halloween. Make them into like witches and warlocks and stuff like that. She has a fur, is it like a fur stole around her neck? This is an old one here. And the frame that she's in is really nice too. Very deco lines on it.
Oh, it's got some information in the back. It says,
Jerry said she's scary.
"A Merry Christmas to Nellie and Eddie from Alta, 1929.
1920s on this one. It does fold up, or you can display it open, which is nice, especially if you're going to craft with her. It's very unusual. That's why I picked her. The expression on her face.
He's like, another picture. I hate my picture being taken.
I know. She's very cool. I'm trying to see what's on her.
Maybe a scarf.
No, what is that? Some sort of big brooch that she has on up in the corner there.
I think trying is the key word there, Susan.
I think she's so unusual that I couldn't leave her behind, right?
Let's see, what does that look like in there?
And then we have,
Ew,
stop.
I don't know what that's supposed to be.
We have another lovely lady here. This is also a $3 start. For that one, Susan, the size of it, you want to measure?
With the frame. Frame is 8.5 by 5.5.
8.5 by 5.5.
I'm not sure the size of the picture. I don't really
So
want
that
to
one
try
has
to take
nice
it apart.
standable frame with the cardboard, which is nice. This one doesn't have a frame. It is just the photo. And I really thought that that was a man. I really thought it was a man dressed up as a lady, and it very well could be.
I doubt it.
You don't think so?
No.
Okay, Susan's in at 3. You're in on this one, I believe, the one that Gino has here.
You want Miss
Are-
Happy Pants? I'm so happy.
She's got a beautiful brooch and a fur. It's
I
a
don't know
very
what
neat
that
picture.
Looks
Okay,
like a clump of
Let's-
cauliflower on her shoulder.
let's count it down. I like the unusual stuff, so we're going to count this down for Susan.
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Yeah, she does kind of look like that. Mm-hmm.
Like what?
Like a gypsy.
You
All
told
right.
me I couldn't use that word on mine.
I didn't tell you that. Someone else did.
Oh.
All
Well,
right.
I got yelled at one day for.
I sing. There's a song named that I sing. Gypsy by Fleetwood Mac. All right, Susan, you got it, ma'am. There's that. So the next one is a $3 start too. I do love the frame. And this is I really thought that was a man dressed up. It just looks like one to me. And his feet are bigger. Right? It could be a lady, but I really thought it was a man dressed up as a lady. Jack? Yes, that's what it is. It looks like Jack Lemon. It really does. And see how they're kind of laughing and she's the only one sitting down? I think, and the way the boobs were, like they're really low and it looks like it's stuffed to me. You see it? It looks like stuffing in there. Those don't look like boobs. That looks like stuffing in her dress.
Are you a boob expert now?
Well, I've looked at it for like I analyzed it because I was like, okay, the boobs are way too low. It looks like a man in the face. I was trying to like see if there was hair on the arms, but I liked it because of that. That caught my eye. It's very unique for that time, right?
How much is?
He lost the bet. Yeah, for that time period though, right? I don't know. It could be a lady, but
Well, I can't imagine that they would have spent money on shoes just for a picture back then.
well, maybe. Anyway, a very unusual picture, and that's what I like. Oh, I didn't think about that. So this one is a $3 start, and I'm guessing this is probably 1920s, but very neat. Very neat picture, and that one is $3. We have, this one reminds me of Winchester House. Winchester House, this one I think is a $4 start.
No Adams apple.
Oh, breezing at $3.
No Adams. That's definitely a girl.
You think it is?
Yeah. Look at the face with this.
Well, look at the boobs. That's what's getting me.
Well, she probably didn't
Always-
have. You know,
It attacked me. I don't know.
Looks like a girl.
Doesn't to me. Well, we'll never know, I guess. Breeze in at 3. We're going to start the countdown here. We're going to have Gino do that for us.
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Like, when they did, like, performances and stuff, sometimes the men did dress up as women, you know, to play the part. All right, Miss Bree, that is coming your way. There's that. It is a fun photo. The feet look bigger to me, but feminine, yes. All right, this next one is, he's a very dapper gentleman. It is a $4 start. There you go, Bree. You have to let everyone know the verdict. This is a larger mat. The mat is torn in the cover or in the corner right here. But if you take a paper slicer, you could cut that mat down and you would never be able to tell that it is like that because you have a lot of room there. Right along this edge here, you could cut it. But look at him. Now this is marked Charles F. Wickland, 407 5th Street something on the back. This is very early. I believe he's standing in front of a backdrop to look like a park. But he is amazing. He's got his cane. I really liked him. This mat measures 10.5 by 8.5. Jerry. Do you know what to x-ray that picture? He did. He did. Take it over there. I think you put it over on the table. I don't think he's dead. He doesn't look dead. And Jerry said he's dead and they posed him that way.
No.
So he's $4 if there's any interest in him. He's pretty cool. And then the last picture we have, can you grab that one? Thank you, my dear. Set that up here. Same person in men's clothes. This one is a $5 start. Oh, Bugs in at 4 on the Dapper Gentleman here. So we'll have Gino count us down real quick.
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
All right, Bug, you got the Dapper Gentleman here. Thank you so much.
Looking to see if there was anything written.
There's that. The next one is my favorite, and it is a $5 start.
It's my baby picture.
It is not.
It is.
This one's very deco looking. Harbicon Studio, Detroit, Michigan. This one definitely deco, and it does open and close. We just have it propped open, but look at this one. Look at that frame. It does stand up, and it has this adorable baby in here. If you were to use him, say, for Christmas, you could put something coming out of his hands there, maybe a little Santa hat. For Halloween, you could make him into a little mini warlock. Could do a lot with him. This frame is amazing, though. Bug, there you go. Or you could just make up something and be like, this is your great uncle Reginald the Fifth, or something like that. It'd be funny. But this is a very deco style frame. It does measure 7.5 by about 5.5. And it's in beautiful condition. It does close up. You just pull this out. It does have the remnants of a price sticker on the back here, but you can get that off with some undo.
This is Fremont.
Is that what it says, Fremont?
Fremont.
Okay.
407 North 5th Street.
All right. If there's no interest in the baby picture, I will put him aside.
Oh, nobody wants the baby.
I like the baby one. Someone asked me about a hat. I do have this ringlets one that is still on the cardboard. That's the only hat that I can think of right now besides like Disney hats. Run it. Up next, this is a $3 start. Oh yeah, those are painting caps. We have the Montgomery Wards one and the Mountain Dew ones, but the Mountain Dew ones are worth like $30 a piece, if you can believe that. Yeah. Well, because they don't make them like that anymore. Ow. Pulling my hair. Up next, we have the sun catcher. And it comes with a little suction cup on here. It just hooks on. And it's this little owl. Little glass owl. I'm going to take it off the suction cup to show you. So imagine the sun coming through that. Beautiful red. Hang it in your kitchen window. You could hang it anywhere you wanted, really. You thought the hat was a lampshade? It could be. Get yourself a LED bulb so it doesn't heat up. Put it on there. Oh my gosh. No, it is a ringlet hat. Mm-hmm. This little guy measures, what, about 3 inches? About 3 inches on the owl. Sun catcher. Cute in a window, in your kitchen, your bathroom, wherever you want. And the sun comes through it, looks really nice. He's super duper cute. And he does come with the suction cup hook, so you can hang him up. All right, you hand me the two. You'll have to probably stand up. The two clowns. All right, I have these. How would the hat be worn? We can have Gino demonstrate. Scoot over here, bub. So it comes with the original advertising.
Who asked about the hat?
And then it goes on. This hat's a little big for it, but you can see.
How you doing?
It's a ringlet hat. So you put this on your head.
Price on hat.
And then the ringlets come down over your eyes like this.
What's the price on the hat?
What's your offer on it, Susan? Because I can't even remember what I paid for it.
You don't have a tag on this?
I didn't know because I didn't know that I was selling it today. I just went and got it when someone asked.
Oh.
I don't remember what I paid for it, but I know, isn't it cute? Does have a little bit of damage right there. Looks like maybe there was a tag on there. It comes with the cardboard. Yes, that's how it displays, is right up on that cardboard. There, Gino's gonna fix it for us. Tam's still here. So when you set it up, it's nice that it still has the cardboard there to display it. It does have little like butterflies. Well, there's 2 butterflies on it. And they're like these velvet butterflies.
It should be on the front. I guess I got it backwards.
It's all right. Anyway, that is available. I have no idea what I paid for this. I think I probably paid up a bit for it at an estate sale because it was so cool. But we're playing on her TV. We made the big screen, Bubba.
Whose TV?
Tam's.
Wow.
Right? I'll set it over here. If there's any interest, we can come up with a price, okay?
Time for my close-up.
I mean, we could start it out at like $12. Actually, $10. I'm noticing there is a little bit of a hole right there. I'm just now seeing it. Never noticed it before.
That seems pretty reasonable for having the
It's
cardboard too.
a beautiful piece, though.
That is really old.
Would you say this is 50s?
No, it's older than that.
Made in USA. I don't know. All right, Tam Tam's in at 10. We'll set the whole thing up on Gino's head. All right, he's displaying it for us. Now, again, it does have that hole in there. And you can wear it like this if you wanted to. Could certainly do that. It will take a little bit of a bigger box because I can't undo.
It's stapled together.
It's stapled together.
And if you rolled it out, it'd be even bigger.
You know, I
Take a
kind of
flat
like
box.
it with the cardboard. I'm not going to lie. It does really accentuate your cheekbones because it's raising everything up. It's bringing
You know,
it up and it's lifting.
When I wear it,
Lifting. Nice job, Gino. Nice job. All right.
when you first put it on me,
Here,
I
put it
felt-
back on the cardboard.
I felt very special. Just want to let you
The
know.
Grand Poobah.
Just saying, I felt really.
My goodness. Okay, Tammy's in at 10. So we're going to start the countdown on it.
It made me feel special.
I hadn't planned on selling this today, but again, had I been doing Shop My Shelves, you would have saw it. So we're going to just go with it. Tammy's in at 10. We're going to have him count us down. So get your numbers in if you're interested. And Gino's going to start the countdown.
Also, I don't have to wear it again.
You do.
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
All right. Miss Tammy, you got it.
And you know, we want to see David wearing this thing at one of your upcoming sales.
Can you hand me one of those, please? And don't forget to put her down. Okay, that can go in there gently, gently.
Make sure you send us pictures when the King's wearing his new hat.
And she said, oh, you know he will. All right, so up next we have Choice. These are Enesco. These are $12 for Choice. And these are the adorable clowns that sit on the ledge. The first one here. And he has a yo-yo that he's holding. They do have felt underneath to kind of grip wherever you lay them. Look at his little tushy. They are super cute. He does have his Enesco sticker on his foot there. And he is just adorable. Yeah, let's set him up. He just sits on a ledge just like so. And he holds his yo-yo over the edge. I've had these for a little while. And I was having trouble parting with them. I'm not really a clown person, but I thought these were so cute. So that is the first option. And the second one is his buddy. And he has a flower on his fishing pole. Now his sticker is on his foot there too. They're not scary at all, no. These are Enesco. They are plastic.
I'd say they're composite.
I think they're plastic. And he has felt on his tummy there. So this is the second one. You can see he's holding a flower. So you get Choice on the Enesco clowns. And they look adorable. They may glow.
That's not looking good.
Gee, I don't think you're supposed to put that in somebody's eye.
It's a black light, for Pete's sake.
I don't think you're supposed to shine that in somebody's eyeball. I can't see. And we're going to need to take off the next week.
You can't hear it either, but that's a whole different story.
All right. So these adorable clowns are available, $12 for choice. All right, Ronna.
Hold on, Skippy.
Oh. I kind of like them sitting up there. Those are next. Those right there. See the slip under them?
These?
Yeah.
It's like that.
I had somebody inquiring about these, and I
Fork and spoon.
finally looked them up. And these are mid-century Art Deco style. Don Manning's Art Deco Animals. They are quite collectible. And these are $20 for choice. Yeah, we haven't done him yet either. Yeah, or that brooch. So these are Don Manning. He's the designer, and he did different ones. They're Art Deco style. Somebody said they are Bakelite. I don't know if they are or not.
They look like the spoon and the fork.
Right there. No, see, these are definitely a different material than these. So maybe they are Bakelite. I don't know. I don't want to say they are and then have them not be. Possibly. She's in such good condition. I marked her low. Let me think about it. So the first one is this antelope. And he did different animals. I think he did an elephant, a dog. This is the, I think it's an antelope one. Somebody was asking me about these, and I've had them for a while. And I thought I would offer them up. This one here is about just over 2.5 inches tall. That's the, I think it's not an antelope.
I'm gonna go with the dogs now.
Forget what it's called. The next one is this pony or horse. And they do come in different colors. And the final one I have is the giraffe. Again, these are mid-century Don Manning Art Deco Animals. And those are the 3 that I have, and they're in beautiful condition. Choice of the antelope or whatever it's called, the horse or the giraffe. Those. Let's see. I have the games to do. Oh, let me do this real quick. We have a patriotic milk glass plate. It's an $8 start. Does have hand painted eagles all the way around the flag, and then those Floral, whatever they're called. So you can see the flag. The original painting is in the middle. It is milk glass. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful for all of your patriotic holidays with those eagles all the way around and that flag. It does measure about 7.5 inches in diameter. It's very different, very unique, and very old. I think it's really cool. I have some gorgeous milk glass plates upstairs that I stash. Some of them have like the owl one. I have the bunny one. I have a chicken one. There's some cool ones up there. I love milk glass. And milk glass is making a comeback. I just think it's gorgeous. This on a plate stand in your patriotic display, or even hanging on the wall. It is super nice. And the paint on it is really good. All right, we're getting down to the nitty gritty. Have a few things left here. What did we do with the, oh, there it is. This next set is very cool. And you're going to get both items. It's a $14 start. You are going to get the bride bingo. It is brand new in the box here. You get your master sheet here. And the rules are on the back side. And then you're going to get all of the bride bingo parts here. And I think there's markers in here, and then there's other pieces underneath. And it says wedding bells, wedding ring, hope chest, courtship kiss, bridesmaid groom, wedding breakfast, relatives, reception, Bible minister. So it has all the different squares here, and it's bingo. Bride bingo. Then after you get married and play bride bingo, and these are made locally here, I think in Toledo, Ohio in 1957. So these are old games. Then you get the stork bingo, which is, you know, look at the little bingo babies there. And you get all of the pieces and stuff in this game as well. The stork bingo cards are adorable. Mattress, hood formula, toity chair, hot water bottle, comb bonnet, bass, teething ring, strained foods, boric acid, rubber pants, scales. So those are really cute too. So you get both games for a $14 start, the bride bingo and the stork bingo. And they are both, this one's 1957 as well. Adorable set here. Hi, Connie. You got it, ma'am. Let's count it down for ya.
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
You got it for $8, ma'am. I'm going to go set this over on the table so it doesn't get broke. And then we'll go over the last couple items and see if anybody wants any add-ons or to go over anything that didn't sell. And then we'll draw for our giveaway. Actually, I think it'll be okay in here. I'll just be careful lifting it. All right. Thank you. All right. We have this next fun item here. I bought this with one person in mind thinking she might want it, but come to find out she only likes the one with the stems on them. And this one doesn't have a stem. It's a $4 start, and it is a metal floral brooch. in orange and blue. Very groovy. This is the back side of it here. She's pretty large. About 3 inches in diameter on this one. Oh, Miss Tammy, you do like it, huh? I heard you only like the ones with the stems, and I didn't know that. All right, we have Tammy in at 4. We are going to start the countdown.
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
All right. Nope, someone else did. I asked and somebody told me you like the ones with the stems, so I didn't think that you would like that one. I wasn't sure. But now I know. Thank you. All right. We have a donkey. It is a single. It's big and it's orange. This is a $4 start. To be honest, I didn't know this was a salt and pepper. I just thought it was a really cute figurine. Or maybe I did. I don't care because it's still really cute. And it's this for your window, yeah. It's this little jackass. And he is so cute. He's in beautiful condition. There are holes there for salt or pepper, and you can see the stopper on his tummy. However, he displays just like a figurine. You wouldn't be able to tell that he was a salt and pepper. And he's got this, like, the cutest little softest eyes. I don't know if they're going to be able, can you see that? Look at his eyes. Almost like sad almost. Look at, he was so cute, and he's been sitting up on my shelf. Looks like he has a little bit of paint loss there on the tip of his ear. Can't tell if it's a flea bite. Might be a little flea bite there. Otherwise, he looks really good. I have this thing for little donkeys. I have several donkeys. Something about them. They're little stubby. And when I felt, I'll start off trying to make an animal, and it always ends up being a donkey for some reason. I don't know. Whenever I try to felt things, they come out to be donkeys pretty much every time. I have several donkeys, but he's so cute. And he is $4 if there's any interest. Boop. Alrighty. We have one more item, and these are little painted clothespins here. I do have, I think, 2 packs of these. Where's my price sticker? I originally had these for sale for $8. I am going to put them for sale for $6 for choice. And you get 5 clothespins in a bag. Each one's a little different, and the faces are, well, let me open this and show you what it looks like. If it's going to open. There we go. I'll give you an example of what they look like. So you're going to get 5 clothespins. See the face on that one. So you get 5 in a set, and they are $6 for a set of 5 of the painted clothespins. They are so cute. And I have 2 sets of them, I think. I had more, but I think I might have gotten rid of the other ones already. Unless they're buried over there. $6 start on the painted vintage clothespins. Those are really cute to put in a little, if you had a little tiny container, set them in there, you know, and display them in your vignettes. They are so cute, but I do have for sure 2 available, and they are $6 for a set of 5. All right, I think we got through everything. Does anybody want to see anything that didn't sell or go through the add-ons? We have price tags. I have the French Bistro chairs, bingo cards, candy containers, glycerin, vintage bobby pin boxes, popcorn bags, ashtrays, cello picks. We have pencil pulls available. I have vintage Hong Kong plastic critters for 50 cents. We have the Rockets tokens, $3 for $1. I have booby cards. Yeah, do you want me to go through the add-ons? I can do that with you. And then if there's nothing else, we'll do our drawing. I'll put everybody's name in and draw out. And if you're not here and you bought something, that's fine, because I'm going to put everybody's name in there and draw it out. And you may get either a mushroom or a carved owl with your order. So let's go through these add-ons real quick. And if you see something you're interested in, just let me know. I have these adorable. These are vintage bistro. Okay. Rocket tokens, 1 of each, red, white, and blue. You got it, ma'am. They are $3 for $1, so I will add those to your order. You got it. So we have the little French bistro chairs here. I sold out of the green. I have the cream colored one, the pink, and the teal available. That's the teal one. And here's the pink one. Okay. Red, white, and blue token. You got it, ma'am. I like the graphics on there. I think they're really cool. The Rocket Club. If you have those Spaceman bottles, they kind of remind me of that a bit. All right, I got you, buddy. All right, I'm going to go through the add-ons here, so if anybody sees anything you're interested in, just stop me, okay? Let me move this stuff out of the way so I don't knock anything over. Or if there's anything that didn't sell that you want me to show again, you can certainly do that. Let's see. Oop. All right. We have the Hong Kong animals. These are plastic, vintage plastic animals. I have one. Oh, there's a couple squishy alligators in here. But these are the, oh, they smell like old plastic. These are all different colors. Spikes. Snakes, spiders, and alligators. All different colors. These are Hong Kong old plastic toys. 50 cents each on those. So if you want a critter, we can definitely add that to your order. Boy, this is heavy. All right. We have the these vintage pocket box candy zoos. These are $6 for choice, and I only have 6 available. I'll show you what I have. I thought these would be cute for like a compact in your purse. I have the parrot, the deer, and the poodle. And they do open and close up. Those are $6 a piece. I only have the 6 available, and then they're gone. Probably never see them again. Once they're gone, they're gone. I have bingo cards, $2. I have the natural and the green. Those are $2 a piece. The Gletteline. This is early 1900s German color wax. You get a brand new old stock, early 1900s, orange and black. It does come with the wax inside and the directions. Each little box is $3. Or you can have a full case still in the paper for $20. New old stock. I have the vintage cello picks for $2 a bag. I have a few popcorn bags left from the 1950s. These are $3 a piece. We have the vintage bobby pins. These are from the 1940s, new old stock here. $3 a box on those. We also have the vintage ashtrays. These, a lot of people use these at Christmas time to make Christmas ornaments. We're very limited on the blue, but they come in green, red, blue, and yellow or gold. We have this style, and we also have green and gold in the round style, which I haven't really shown yet. The star ones that I showed first, those are $5 for a set of 4, and these are $2 for a set of 4 of them. Very limited on these round ones here, and I only have green and gold on those. All right, that's one bin. This is the next bin here. Susan, you want a popcorn bag? Sure. You got it, ma'am. I got you right here for your popcorn bag. Popcorn bag. I went to that Kewpie restaurant, and I grabbed some of their, they only gave me 3 wrappers, but they did sell pie cutters. And I thought they would have a little Kewpie on them, but it just says Kewpie. But I did pick up 2 of these. I thought they were cute. I thought it was going to have a little Kewpie on it, though. All right, Susan, you got a popcorn bag. What is he doing up there? Who knows? All right. These are $2 a piece if anybody's interested. I just grabbed them because I thought they were going to have this on them, the little Cupid guy. They didn't. All right. We have a few of these left. I don't have many. You should do a collage of one of each of those. The bobby pins and the collar wax are really nice. They are. They are legit. These are old. What do you mean a collage of which ones? These are old tally cards. They do have a dairy advertisement on the back, and when you open them up, they're scorecards. I have some of this bird left. I have 2 peacocks left, and they're all the same except the front cover. And then I have several of the flamingos left. Same thing. These are $3 each, and when these are gone, these are gone. Yep, you can get a collar wax, of course. You want just an individual box, right? Not the big case. You want the individual one, because I do have 2 full cases available, and those are, it's $20, and you get the cool big box where you display them here. It's pretty interesting, actually. It shows you how to display it. So if anybody's interested in a full case of these, I have 2 available. They are $20 for the full case. Each individual little box is $3. The single. Got it. Got you right here. Really cool. And the directions inside are really neat too. We look through the antique malls for like this new old stock, because I like to bring stuff like that. Very unique stuff. Great. Oh, the cotton box. That was the only one I had. But if I come across more, I will definitely pick them up. With the kitten on it, it was cute. All right, Bug. I got you for the collar wax. And this is from Germany. Oh, I should make up like a little display so you can pick from it. Is that what you mean? Like a poster board. Stick one of each item on there. It could be like 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a good idea. Oh, you know what? I have one more of the clothespins in here. So there's 3 of those. All right. So the tally cards I just showed you, those are $3 each. And I am down to that many. Then I have these pom-poms here. They're $1 a piece. And they're original in the bag. Little pom-poms. I think they're clown heads. They're $1 a piece. For my crafty people. I have the booby cards in each suit. So hearts, spades, clubs, and diamonds. You're going to get 5 cards in each set. And they are Nike cards, booby cards. And they are $2 for a set of 5 cards. From like the late 50s, I believe. They're pretty funny. Some of them are pretty like kitschy. Like there's one with like a blow up beach animal. It only shows their boobs pretty much, but they are naked, but it only shows their boobies. So they're the booby cards. And then I have these Disney trace alongs. These are vintage Disney. I have Minnie Mouse and Donald Duck. Yeah, the tally cards are. These are 25 cents each. And you would lay them down on your paper and trace around them. These are vintage Disney trace alongs. They are 25 cents each, and I do have Donald and Minnie available. I have the vintage picks here. These are vintage Disney. They are $7. These are pretty rare. I have a couple, 3 Mickeys, 3 Donalds, a Peter Pan, and these 2 other mice guys in here. But these are old picks, $7 choice. We have the birthday invites. These are $2 each, and you can either have the little mouse with the cupcakes. They do come with their envelope, or the little elephant one here. These are vintage party invites, $2 for choice. We have the tax stamps. These are $2, and you get 10 stamps in each pack. These are great for junk journaling as well. And they all are numbered on that one. I only have a few of these left. I have some casino tokens. These are $1 a piece. Most of them are from like an old Vegas, or is it Vegas or Reno? Silver City Casino. I don't think that casino is there anymore, but these are tokens, and these are $1 a piece. Yep, the tax stamps are real. Yes. They're Ohio tax stamps, vintage ones. Okay. You got it. And then if we have any crafters in here, I have a whole bunch of these little packages of crystals, hanging crystals. Hanging crystals. What are they called? They look like this. And they have a hole at the top where you can string them and hang them. Each one has a different ones in each bag. Most of them have like 5 in there. They are plastic, but if you craft, oops, that one's open. If you craft, these are great to craft with, to string stuff for sun catchers, you know, that sort of thing, or hang them in your car. Just fun stuff like that. I came into a package of them, so I thought I would share them. The tax stamps are pretty nice. I do like them. And then, of course, we have our pencil pull, where you get 4 pulls for $1. There may be some vintage pencils in there. You may get some newer pencils. It's just luck of the draw. I do know that there is still a pencil in there that says $10 off shipping. That's still in there. And if anything, you get pencils that you can use. But there should be some vintage pencils still down in there. Yeah. We add to it all the time. So pencil pull, $4 for 4 pencils for $1. 4 pencils for $1. All right, those were our add-ons. Lots of fun add-ons. Oh, and our price tags. I didn't show those. These are $1 a piece. Vintage grocery store price tags in different denominations, $1 a piece on those. And if anybody collects old office supplies, I bought a whole box, and we got some of these card things still in the box. They're metal things. Also, there's some brand new like office supplies, vintage ones If anybody's interested, I can show that to you as well. I lugged it down a 3rd floor, this heavy box. I didn't know what was so heavy in there. It was these metal boxes. Crazy. Do you have 425 and 17? I don't have either of those. I think they start at 29 and go up. We sold quite a bit of them. Quite a bit. Let's see. Susan wanted a tax stamp. We gotcha. You want to see the office supplies? I can grab the box. It's a little heavy, but I've been meaning to bring it over and I just haven't done it. I can check on that for you. Wait. I lost my helper. He went upstairs and didn't come back. What the heck? All right. You want 53? I don't know if we do, but let me check. Because we sold a bunch of them earlier. I have 29, 39. I got a favor to ask you, bub. 59. There, the office supply box that's over by my desk. Can you bring that over? You can pull the keyboard off that's on top and just bring the whole box. We have 60, 63, 65, 74, 75, 79, a lot of 79s. We have 80. I tried to pick years that people would be born because I thought that would be kind of fun. 89.
20 pounds of stuff.
I know, it's heavy. You can just set it right on that chair and I'll go through it. Thank you. We have 99. 109. 119. 179. And 269. And this one does have writing on the back of it. Just so you know. You want a 65, a 75, and a 99. Okay, got a 99. A 75. $65 is sold. You got it, ma'am. Anybody else want any of the price tags? Great deal at $1 a piece. Susan said $1.19.
No, they're only $1.
You got the $1.19. Oop.
Connie's here.
Yeah. Susan. You got the $1.19. Oops, I literally wrote down $1.19. I'm a goober. Betty said $1.09. What's that?
Slash them off here.
Oh, no, it's fine. All right, Betty. Anybody else for any of the price tags before we close the box up? Again, we do have the rocket tokens 3 for $1 in red, white, and blue. There's that. All right, let's take a look at the vintage supplies, office supplies here. I did pull a couple of the metal boxes out, but I think there's still some in here. This is my broken headset. You can toss that. All right. This is a old Autodesk, a Zephyr American, still in the box here.
Looks like a Rolodex.
Yeah.
Or a flat one.
You can sit here. You want to move that box, then?
Okay. Maybe put that.
Maybe what? What's wrong? Trying to get this out.
It's a nice salmon color.
Boop. Boop.
That's already got names in
Rolodex. No, it doesn't have any names in here. It's unused. It's brand new.
it. Okay.
Still has the slip inside for the Rolodex. It's still in its box. Yeah, it is like a salmony blush, almost like a skin tone. I have no idea. I just haven't priced this. But if you're interested, shoot an offer. I have not looked up any of this stuff. It's just vintage office supplies that we're going to go through this box real quick together if you'd like. So if you're interested in the Autodesk here, it is vintage and it is still in its original box here. Pretty fantastic. And Bug, I can show those tokens to you real quick. I have a bowl of them. They are 3 for $1. They're in red, white, and blue. This is what they look like. There's the white one. It says Rocket Club on it. Has $1 on the back. I think these were drink coupons. Not really sure. Rocket Club, $6. And then the blue Rocket Club says 50 cents. I don't know what they were originally used for, but they are 3 for $1, and I have quite a few of them available. Betty said $8 start on the where did it go? It was sitting right here.
Put it down here in the box here.
Why'd you put it down there? We gotta.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on. I'm just trying to.
Oh, geez Louise. Wow.
I know, Susan. Isn't it great? 3 of each color. And Betty, $8 start on this. I haven't looked it up. I don't know if that is a good deal. Probably. It's brand new. Hold on 1 second. Let me get these tokens and then we'll look at that. Do you want to check this and see if that's a good start? I think it probably is, but you wanted 3 of each color. 2, 3. All right. You got it. There you go. And Betty, he's going to look at that for you and see. Oh, maybe. You're fine. Maybe they were for free drinks at the field house. Maybe.
When was the last time you saw one of those? God, that brings back memories.
I will tell you the college were the Toledo Rockets, so maybe it was something to do with that. But I like the graphic on them. They remind me of those spaceman bottles, right? I think they're really cool. All right, Bug, we got you for your tokens here. patriotic items.
Well, there's the same one for 35.
Oh, for 35. Is that a sold comp though? Can you put that in the sold? He's checking on that just to see if that's something we can do. He's going to check sold comps on it, and then we
Well,
go
this
below
box
that.
This box is in a lot worse shape.
You want one of each token? Okay. Hi, Tammy. You remember that glue? Mucilage?
Yeah, I remember that. Most definitely.
Look at it's liquid. Rubber cement was thick. Maybe it needs to be shaken. That's pretty weird. Pretty weird. All right. Susan, I got you for each one of the tokens. We have a lot of those tokens. University of Toledo. Yes. Betty said, is that the one that smelled so good? You sniffed glue, huh? There's that one. All right, so we have these cool pencils still in the package. Color Bright pencils. There's no barcode. These are probably, well, these have to be from like the 60s if there's no barcode on them, right? The red ones and these really cool blue ones. Magic markers. Can we use this tape on our tape thing? Let's see if we can. All right.
I think that's.
We
The
have.
one they're asking 35 for is actually used.
Oh.
And the box is rough. So I'll let you make that call.
Scotch filament tape. Still in there. Brand new. And then we have Scotch double-sided tape. That's in there too. I don't know. This is all old stuff here. File guides for the boxes. Oh, these are nice, heavy. These would be good for junk journaling because they're so heavy. Bug, yeah, you want this one? Oh, can I get 6 of each color? Yes, of course. Okay. Yes, I can get the chips for you. And Bug wants this for 3. Yes. You want to bag that up? And let me grab. She said I already got the pencils. Well, we got a whole box down here that we're going to go through, and I don't really know what's in there. All right, so you wanted 6 of each color. You'll be buying someone drinks later. There's that. that. I was trying to think what fun things we could do with these. I guess you could use them in your junk journaling too. Some sort of a craft, or just display them in a jar. All right. I got 6 of each color for you. And they're patriotic, which is fun. The colors of them. Why did I wear a coat down here? I'm so hot.
Take your phone off.
I don't have anything on underneath.
That's okay.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Yes. All right. Up next.
So you want to address this?
Oh, yes. Will you come up with a price for it for her? Gino's going to come up with a price on it. Oh, these are cool.
It needs a brand. I don't know. I have no idea.
It's up to you.
Let's just make it 10.
All right. $10 start on this if anybody's interested. Was it? I think Betty was in on this. He's saying used ones of these are selling for like $35. Hi, Martha. This one's brand new in the box, and he's going to start it at 10 if you're interested, which is a great deal.
Well, the other one I've seen in the box is black, and it was used, and the box is beat to death, and they're asking $35 for it. I couldn't find a sold comp.
I like the color of this one.
Yeah.
It's like a fleshy color. Still in the box. It is a Zephyr American Autodex. It's a Rolodex.
A flat Rolodex.
Yeah. Made in New Jersey. Long Island. Long Island. All right. So we have Betty in at 10. We are going to start the countdown here. And Gino's going to do the countdown. So if you're interested, get your numbers in. All right. Here we go.
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Whoops. What is going on? It's not working. There it goes.
Operator error.
It wasn't hooked up to the thing. All right. Betty, you got it. There you go. Thank you. Whew. It's hot. Oh. Awesome. We have these little boxes here. I thought that was a spaceship, but it's actually thumbtack. These are new old stock thumbtack boxes here with thumbtack still in them. There's that. We have some vintage markers. These are all-purpose markers, marquettes. Marquettes. Got the metal on the end. I don't know. They display nicely though. There's those. We have a bunch of.
Did you look at this one?
Yeah, those are the divider things.
Okay.
These are little legal pads.
So these are all no sale ones here.
Yeah, but we can maybe use some of this, like the legal pads we could use. And this tape we can use. Thumbtacks. You can smell the magic markers already. All right, thumbtacks $1 a box. We have a bid in for $1 a box on the thumbtacks. Susan's in at $1. And we are going to start the countdown on these. We got 2 boxes here. And we're going to count them down. All right, here we go. We're going to let Gino do it.
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
And stop.
Oh, this is a box.
Yeah, it's like that one there I pulled out. It's the same size as that one, I think. Maybe a bigger.
Stuff in it.
Maybe it's bigger. Yeah, it's just the cards are in it. All right. Let's see. I see Susan in for one box. Okay. Connie, do you want the other thumbtack box? There's 2 here. You could each have one. How about that? How about that? And can you pull that blue box there? Yes, we can do that one next for you. All right, Susan. Well, Jerry, this was a good idea if you're still here to pull this, because I've been meaning to pull this over here and go through it, and I haven't done it yet. This heavy ass box was on the top floor at an estate sale in an attic, and the stairs went like this, and they were really short stairs. And you know what? I still have that broken ankle that I have to be careful with. I carried it down the stairs, and nobody offered to help me.
You still whining about that ankle after 4 years?
Well, yeah, I don't want to break it again. All right, so Connie's in on
It won't
this
break
one.
in the same place.
Yeah. No, thank you. That wasn't fun. Gino, do you only ship on Mondays?
I invoice, and I get up the next morning, and whoever is paid by, say, 10, 11 o'clock in the morning our time gets labeled, and out the door it goes.
These are heavy ones. These aren't like the flimsy ones now. These are heavy duty ones. Bug, you're in at 5 on these. Let's count it down.
I would just say if you make a purchase from us and we send you an invoice, if there's any issues like, hey, I need a week or 2 weeks or something came up, just let us know. We're happy to work with you. That's the best thing, to just let us know.
Yeah, his mom kind of broke her kneecap in the car accident, like all around it. She had a knee replacement, and it broke around the knee replacement.
So.
Well, hold on. Let me count this down, and then he can. I'm going to count this down for Bug.
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
You got it, Bug.
So my mom, I'm sure some of you heard the story. She was in a really bad head-on collision about a week before Christmas, and by the grace of God, she is still here. She survived 3 months in and out of a hospital and different facilities.
There's that.
And bottom line was, of course, your right foot's on the gas pedal. And when she got in an accident, it basically busted up her right ankle really bad. And it gave her, she hit her knee hard. It didn't break anything. But she had, for those of you who know it, she had a giant hematoma on her knee. And it was huge. I've never actually seen anything like that. So the bottom line was that they had to keep working on that and working on that. And that led to a number of surgeries and finally a skin graft. But she is living with us, at least for now. and she's just not real happy about much of anything these days. So that's why I was gone for a while. I was trying to talk to her a little bit before she got ready for bed.
All right.
So I don't know what to tell her or anybody else at this point.
We have these market markers. I don't know if they're still good or not, but can you hand me that box there? We'll show that next.
Do the things inside go with it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is a Weiss, still in its box here, steel card, 3x5 steel card file. I do have 2 of these. One of them's in the box, one isn't. This one has index cards inside of it.
Yep.
Ow! Pinched my finger in there. So there's that.
How much you want for that?
I don't know. You'll have to look it up.
Is there
Pencil tracing erasers.
Is there any interest in it before I do all that?
An eraser box here. This is rubber cement. 45 cents. Glass jar. Still has the rubber cement in it.
Weiss manufacturing loss.
Ooh, I can smell that. Yes, that is rubber cement. Do you remember that smell?
I'm good.
Smell it.
Oh,
Now that is what rubber cement.
yeah,
It smells good. No, I'm just kidding.
got
It smells
some
like rubber cement.
god awful chemical in it that's probably not allowed in anywhere in the world anymore.
Rubber cement. This, I don't think that's supposed to be liquid. Mucilage. That sounds like. Oh God, look at the bottom. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? It's like gelled at the bottom. That's so gross. Oh my God. Wait, does sniffing rubber cement, does that get you high?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that. And then we have
I'm tripping.
Tri-Rex Royal Scott pencils. Number 2 soft. Oh, this is a box of pencils. And there's a different one in there.
I don't know if anybody wants the steel boxes. Just I guess shoot us a number because I can't find a whole lot on it.
These are a bunch of packages of pencils in here. I didn't know that. Sniffing rubber cement did that. Oh,
Those probably went in there, huh?
I think, can you hand me the other ones down there with an eraser? I think these are already sharpened.
Do you have room for 2 more?
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Careful.
Okay. I guess they are different, but they will go down in here because those match a little bit better. There. Now it's a complete box. I never sniffed glue. I played with paste where you put it on your hand and peeled it off, but I never really knew about that. That was I do like gasoline, the smell of gasoline, but that doesn't do anything to you, right? I like the smell of skunk too. Not a big glue person, but I remember the smell of it. All right. Lighter fluid.
I used to fill my dad's lighters up all the time when I was a little kid.
Yeah, that box is cool, huh? With the plaid on it. And the rest in here are old steno pads and notepads. Legal pads.
Yep. Yeah,
Which I'm sure you probably don't want any of those. But these are old steno pads. So, A lot of useful stuff in here.
Wow.
Yeah, those are old legal pads, big ones.
Yep.
You can pull them out of that box because I'll have to move them.
You can do what with them here?
Big old package of. I carried all this down the stairs. You can't even lift one little steno pad. My goodness.
Keep it up, you'd be sleeping outside
My
here.
goodness.
Be right back out the door, lady.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Leave that on there.
Here, I'll take those. I've got all kinds of books here, and that that's usable. We can use all this stuff here.
Yes. Unless you want it.
Did anybody want any of the other stuff? I don't know. This ink pad. It's still in its original wrap, but it's probably from like the 60s. It says never needs re-inking. Yeah, right. And the glue. I don't know how you would ship that, but these are glass bottles. We'd have to dump the glue out, huh?
Not necessarily.
Look at that one. That one's so gross. All right. Meet you at the gas station, they said, to sniff the glue. Alrighty, so we have everyone's name here. Bought something. So I'm gonna put everybody in for a drawing now on our items. Whether you're here or not, if you win, it will be added to your box. Who's that?
Free.
Oh, I was looking at it wrong.
Good.
No, I was reading it as BE. I thought you were abbreviating something. Does anybody want to see anything else before we do the drawing? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Alrighty. Memograph paper. I don't know what that is.
Oh, mimeograph paper.
Mimeograph. What is that? Oh, on the June girl. June girl. I had her at 15. I think you put an offer in at 10. You want to meet in the middle on her? She's in perfect condition. The purple copy paper. Oh, yeah, it was, what's it called? Not transfer paper, but carbon copy paper. Carbon paper?
We don't have any of that.
No, I think that's what they're talking about. I remember carbon paper. Yeah, carbon copy.
Yeah.
Carbon copy. I'm folding up everybody's names and then we'll have Gino pick.
Oh, you're not dumping that on me.
Oh, yes, I am. OSMR. What are you doing? It scared me.
Sorry.
What can we put these in? You want to grab something over there to put them in? Grab one of the, hold on, I'll get it. Hold on. our cute little enamelware bowls. These will be on the upcoming sale that we have. Okay, we're drawing first for the wooden mushroom. Did you want the June girl? Because I didn't know. Let me know if you do. Okay. Oh, it's your birthday month. Oh my goodness, Susan, why didn't you say so? All right, you got it.
Tammy needs that for toads.
Tammy needs it for her toads. We're going to draw for the mushroom, wooden carved mushroom. You don't have to be present because if you bought something, you got a ticket in here. So we are going to draw for the mushroom here. How'd you? Oh, the mushrooms. Okay. The mushroom is going to.
It's me. I want it.
It's going to Rebecca. Ah, hair in my mouth. Rebecca got the mushroom. Rebecca got the mushroom. Rebecca, if you're still here, you won the mushroom. There you go. Up next, we are going to give away the owl. We're going to give away the owl. It's a little wood carved owl here. Super cute. Hi, Nancy. Are you going live tonight? Because I am just finishing up here.
Well, Tammy Renee's in here.
You didn't know that? She's been in here for a while. What are you doing?
I've been upstairs.
What do you think you're doing? You going to draw this for the owl?
Me?
Yep. The winner of the owl is...
Oh, no.
Oh. Vintage Uprising, Texas. Tammy, you got the owl if you're still here. You know what? I have one more owl. Let's do one more drawing.
Oh, well, Nancy's okay.
I saw about your hernia. Boy, you just are not having luck lately. But did you get your roof fixed? Oh, thank you. Well, Tammy, you won the owl, but we have a second owl that we're going to do. What's the move is here?
Boy, all the troublemakers are here now.
The winner of the second owl is...
Marilyn.
Marilyn. Marilyn got our second owl. Our second owl. I feel like doing one more. Should we do one more? Should we do one more giveaway? Oh, good. All right, we're going to do one more. I'm going to do one more giveaway. Well, let's do... What do you think? A pie server from Kewpie's or a box of hairpins?
A pie server?
Yeah, I bought 2 pie servers from the Kewpie restaurant. Kewpie. And I thought they'd have little Kewpies on them, but they just say Kewpie on them. But they are super cute. So I picked those up.
She said hairpins.
Hairpins. Okay, we're going to give away a box of hairpins.
New old stock.
New old stock from the 1940s. All right, Gino.
Oh. I got 2.
You can only pick one.
Oh, boy.
And it's going to Bree. Bree got the hairpins. All right, everyone. Does anybody want to see anything else?
You want to do one more hairpin? Looks like a lot of interest in it.
You want to do another? Gino wants to do one more hairpin. Let's do
Yep.
one more. One more.
There was a time decades ago where I had hair, just in case you were wondering about that.
Okay, the last giveaway is for one more hairpin. And it is going to Jerry. Jerry got the last one. Thank you all so much. Does anybody want to see anything else before we call it a night? This has got to be put over on the table if we can do that so she doesn't get bumped. Yeah. Oh, of all the stuff behind me? Well, let me tell you what sale I'm going to be having up. First up, we are going to be having a peddler's train on Mother's Day, which is this Sunday. Yeah, go back and watch. Peddler's train on Sunday, and it's going to be 30-minute slots. I think mine's at 2:30, but it's put on by Martha. So, and I think Martha's in here. Martha, are you still in here? Vintage Conversation. If you are, you can drop your link. I think it's starting with her, and it might be ending with Tammy. Vintage Uprising, Texas. I have the schedule on my Instagram. What? They can't put a what?
They can't put a link in unless they have the gear or whatever by it. Isn't that how that works?
Oh. What is the photo stand behind you? This?
You talking about up here? If so, that's not for sale.
Photo stand? Starts in Texas and ends in Texas. That's right. This one? It's an Art Deco baby picture. It was a $5 start. Yeah, I'll have to go through some of this stuff here. But it's just a lot of small stuff. But what I was going to say is next week, possibly, I will be having a Kewpie sale. Do you like Kewpies? I love Kewpies.
You don't have enough stuff for a whole sale for Kewpies.
It might be just a little pop-up Kewpie sale. We'll have some of the little figurines. Like mine up there with a hammer. I think I picked up a couple of the little hammer ones and some in a little apron. We're going to have postcards, some interesting stuff. So if you like Kewpies, we should be having a sale very soon. All right. The baby one, yes, this was a $5 start. It's Art Deco, and it does stand up like this. It's got a beautiful Art Deco frame. Cute little baby. Gino says that's him when he was little.
You can tell by my chubby little cheeks.
This was a $5 start if there's any interest. Okay, Jerry's in at 5. All right, we are going to count him down. So if anybody's interested, get your numbers in. Gino's going to count us down. We will be doing packaging things up on Sunday, maybe into Monday, because we are going over to his mom's house for Mother's Day. So I kind of have to play it by ear. So packing things maybe Sunday night into
You'll
Monday.
Probably get invoiced on Monday if we can get it in Sunday, or
so maybe a little delay this week because of the holiday, but
it could be late Sunday night. I don't know. We'll do our best.
Let me say this. If you only bought a couple things from me and you want me to hold your items until after the train sale on the Peddler's Train on Sunday until after next week's sale, we can do that. I can put a box together for you. Okay, so Betty, if you want me to hold your item, please shoot me an email. My email is on the screen here because I check that before I do everything to see if there's anything else anybody wants before I put everything. So Tammy, Betty, if you guys want me to hold your boxes or anybody else, just shoot me an email. I don't mind doing that. And then it saves you on shipping. And then I can just put everything together. A couple of people like me to do that for them, where it's a couple different sales in one. It does save on shipping, so I don't mind doing that. So if you want me to hold it, shoot me an email. Otherwise, if you don't send me an email, I will package it because I won't remember. All right, so Jerry's in at 5. We're going to count this down real quick, and we're going to have Gino do that.
Who's ready to rumble? Let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Yep, that's fine. All right. It was my favorite picture. That's going to Jerry. Look at that deco. It's beautiful. All right. Does anybody want to see anything that didn't sell? We can certainly do that. I am going to walk you over, because I promised, walk you over by the shelves real quick just to give you a little sneak peek of what I have on my shelves. And if you see anything you're interested in, you can also email me. So let me take you out of the stand here for a second. All right. Hold on. We're going to pop you out.
Yeah, if you get car sick, you better watch out here.
Woo! All right. Messy basement here. We're going to head over to my shelves. We have a lot of games up on top here. You can see them all. Candyland, Party Games, Looney Tunes, Clue, all the way up to the ceiling there. We have a whole bunch. I have these vintage Del Monte flower posters here. I have to figure out how to ship those. A lot of Garfield stuff. We have cookie cutters, hangers, a lot of jewelry back in there. But these are my shelves here, which now you can see why it's kind of hard to shop the shelves, because they go all the way back and they are full. Up here, this is all mostly toys, vintage toys. I have the ovens over in the corner. Up here is got a couple picnic baskets here, a big wicker one back there, a metal one. This is all like bottles and stuff. Hopefully you can see that. Are you able to see it? Hopefully. A lot of bottles. And then if we come down here, let me stand here so I can see. That's where a lot of the knickknacks are. Vases. We got Have a Good Day back there. That's a McCoy. A lot of knickknacks. See how it's a little difficult to see the shelves here because there's so much stuff. And then we have the breakable cups and glasses down into my like advertising. This is like woods and advertising, and then metal over here. A lot of metal stuff, a lot of tins. And then we have more paper advertising. We've got the cool fan, milk glass vases, bottles. These are all books down here. So yeah, a lot. And my craft desk right now is just a mess. You can see it's just a mess down here right now. But we also have the shopping cart full of toys. These are all Happy Meal toys. These are vintage plastic toys, which I haven't looked up a price, but there's some really cool old cars in here that are plastic. I was kind of glancing through here earlier. A bunch of cake toppers. We got a vintage chicken nugget there. There's another car. So a lot of fun little toys in my little shopping cart. Those are old cars. We have a box of shotgun shells. which I picked up to craft with, and I didn't craft with. You're going on a little basement tour here. Milk glass vase is awesome. Yes. This whole wall from down there all the way down there is all, this is so crazy. I'm even showing you this. This is all Christmas stuff. All Christmas totes. Pretty much this whole wall. And then down here is Easter and Valentine's Day. And then this is all Halloween. My Halloween stash over here. Look at the Pee Wee Herman mask. So I kind of stash stuff when I find it for the different holidays. So we could have a different, you know, theme sale or whatever. This is my packing table. You can see all the stuff that you bought. We have it laid out here for packing. That's Gino's ephemera station over here. That's my workstation for work. You're going on a tour. You like the mushroom curtains? You know, those are shower curtains. And Gino hung a wire all the way along. And we just strung the curtains up to block all of it. Now, these are our collectible shelves here. So all of the collectible stuff we have eventually might be for sale. There's some really cool stuff here. Ignore the dehumidifier. And there's a bunch of stuff down here on the bottom too. There's an old Disney stuff there, a Rolls razor, these amazing postcards. Look at the tin. This is a salesman sample on a bathtub. It's heavy. He's got some old razor blades. This is a coin sorter. We got a postage stamp machine. This is a piece of petrified wood in the back of the old truck. We got a Republican cookie cutter. Some really cool like advertising pieces. I'm not sure. I think that's a clock or something. There's a bingo game. Over here, you still with me? Lots of scales, gumball machines, stuff up there. There's an old scale in the corner, an old radio. There's a gumball machine. That's a wooden Netsuki, I think it's called. Does anybody know what this is? Hopefully you can see it. That's for toast. This is a really cool piece of ephemera from 1904. It's a ticket to the Harvard Yard. That's pretty cool. I got a key to the zoo. This is a French soap dish, an old mixer. Gino's toys from when he was little are in an old jar. That's his dad's hat. Cool scales down here. That's a really cool coffee grinder there that we never hung up. And old mixers there. Where's your big mixer at? Am I staring? Oh, it's over there. Okay. He's got the really cool mixer over here too, but he also has a single one. That's the big one. So that's just some of our collection in the basement. The gumball machine. You did see a Pink Panther. Yeah. And I also have...
It took me years to find one of those gumball machines because they're kind of pricey.
Oh, yeah. But there is...
We got that at the Camel Barn sale in Alicia.
These are all postcards here. That's not postcards, but those are postcards. This is all ephemera. There's a bunch of scrapbooks. I think that is... This is stuff I have listed on Marketplace, a lot of it. And some of the stuff up here is listed on Vamp. We have boxed up. But yeah, lots of, stuff everywhere you look. We're at capacity. But you can see why it'd be a little hard to do shop my shelves because the shelves are so deep, you're not going to be able to see. We'd almost have to hold the camera up close so you can see all the items. But this is all of our stuff that we have for sale, and we're constantly trying to bring in new stuff. Oh, I didn't show you my ephemera stuff. This is all ephemera. All these shelves here, these are all ephemera, except for those. Those are old fleece animals, flocked animals, and old salt and peppers. But all of this is ephemera here. And this is a sneak peek of what you're going to be seeing at the train sale, the peddler's train, some of the Mother's Day stuff. Boop, that's all you're getting on that. But over here, we have an old scale, but check out these glasses. These are the cherry lemonade glasses. We do have 8 of them. They are pristine cherry lemonade. Look at the color. Never seen a dishwasher. They are gorgeous. And then these are all old salt and peppers. There. And in this trunk down here under the bathroom tissue and the paper towels, you want to open that up and show them what's in there? We're just doing a full tour today. Let me move his stereo. This stereo is getting listed on Marketplace, and so the speakers.
46 years ago.
He's listing it on Marketplace.
Yeah. Nice local, and you live by here, stop by and pick it up.
I haven't even taken you upstairs yet. There's more stuff upstairs. Tammy, if you like old toys, you should see the top of my icebox upstairs. There's a lot. Okay, but let's see what he has in his oh, and this is an old time clock here. See? It's an old time clock. You would punch it in right here.
You put your card in there and then.
But I gotta show him what's in the bathroom real quick. Let me show you the bathroom.
What are you gonna show him in the bathroom?
What's
for?
on the wall, you ding dong? Hold on. We're going in my creepy bathroom down here. This is our laundry room / bathroom in the basement. We have a Kotex machine on the wall and a deer butt. Yes, we do.
Yep, that's a deer butt.
A Kotex machine and a deer butt. We got you covered. All right.
So years ago, I got into this. I ran into some old Christmas lights somewhere. I thought they were really cool because of the box and the fact that they were all there. So one thing led to another. And now.
The deer butt. Okay. Uh-oh. You just broke them. Oh, no. Oh, no. It's in a baggie. You're fine. Yeah. These are all vintage Christmas lights. He's not so good at organizing. You just threw the bags in there.
Well, I'm kind of out of room, dear. Thank you.
Well, you have to just organize them a bit better.
These aren't old, but everything else is.
Hopefully you guys can see all of the old Christmas lights. Those just are old.
To give you an idea of some of the things I've found and collected over the years, these are worth a small fortune.
Can they, do I have it right? Look at my phone. Can they see it?
Yeah. So these are the light string with all the old original Disney characters. And here's the replacement bulbs that are all in here, a box of those as well. They're still in the original boxes. Now, I'm sure they've been opened and wrapped, but they're in beautiful, pristine condition.
And he's got all antique lights all the way in the bottom.
It's full of boxes like this. The stuff on the top is just all loose stuff.
Oh, that's neat. Look at
that.
But
I had to put it somewhere, so this is where it went.
You got all the loose lights maybe falling out of that box there.
Well, you just dumped the box.
Did I?
Yes, you did.
Well, you're going to have to reorganize this anyway because it looks kind of messy.
Yeah, you just made a mess of my stuff.
All right. Now let's walk over to where we were from the beginning. We've got this nice couch down here that's really fun when you're having a tornado. It's comfortable. You can be in the basement. We've got a vintage crib here. Now these are old reborns that I used to make, and some of my bears. I just stuck them in there. We got a hand-painted saw that came from Amish country. I think I showed these bags last time. A whole tote of porcelain dolls, which need to find a home. I think we're going to donate those. We got the tot cart here. Taylor tot. And then this is a vintage Victorian buggy. It needs some help. And then this is just a mess right now. But yeah, this is where we do our sales right here. A little background tour there. You need a Kotex machine. That's right. So yeah, that is our basement. It goes all the way down there, so it's pretty nice. Pretty much I spend my whole life in the basement. When I'm not working my 9 to 5, which down there I do, I'm over here or over there packing, but pretty much always in the basement. It is pretty big, but as you can see, we've filled it right up. So yeah. Now, look it, I'm giving you a late night tour. We're gonna go upstairs. Gino, can you bring that stuff up? Because I know Tammy's on here still. So let me see if you can see the toys that I have up here. Oh, this is my big, it's a big baby head. It's huge. It reminded me of a baby Donald Trump. That's why I bought it. Okay, we're upstairs now. Hold on. Are you still with me? I still have 15 people. How? There it is. This is Gino's collection here. Some of his uranium glass. There's some really cool pieces in here. Probably not coming across very good, but he may want to be getting rid of some of these. There's Kermit up there. He does have quite a collection. I love the dog back there. And that gum, tea berry gum thing is pretty cool too. So that is his collection. Let me turn the light on here. I have bird cages here. I have this fascination with these old bird cages, so I have a couple there. But anyway, we're going this way. We're going this way. We're going into the fireplace room. All right, let me turn the light on here. All right. We have the big Toledo scale up here that you step on. Of course, my bear, my Cub Scout. He's dressed up like a Cub Scout. And this is my newest addition here. This little fox got hit by a car, and this man preserved it, so I bought that. He sits on my table. And then we have the creepy crow in here. This is a huge bird cage. And that's a leather mask on her. She's really cool. Lots of knickknacks down here that I might be getting rid of. Elephants and horses and stuff. But there is some of the toys up there. There's a lot. And I probably need to downsize my collection quite a bit. But yeah. The bear is cracking you up. Please show those old metal washing machines. And oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Let's see. I love him. He's so cute. All right, so in the living room, it's a little dark out here. This is the dining room. And I have my Tiffin glass vases here. I have 3 of those. I really like them. This is my memorial cabinet. This is where I have my dad, my grandma, and my mom in here. And so I put all things, like my mom used to collect the bluebirds. I used to buy them for her. So I have a bunch of them in there that were hers. So that's the memorial cabinet. This is a gorgeous lamp. Look, you're getting a full tour. You are getting the full tour. Oh, the metal. The kitchens that I have. This lamp I want to show you. Look at the detail. It's a Cupid, and he's sitting on the head of a demon. We got that. It's like a cinnabar color. I don't know if somebody painted it. It's very dusty. Oh my gosh. And then we have our friends up here. More uranium glass in here. He has to get the lights in here so that it lights up, but he has some Victorian pictures and glasses in here. That's a beautiful set. That one up there is gorgeous.
That and
Coin dot. And then there's one down here that's like a lemonade pitcher. Yeah, he's got some really cool stuff. All right, I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't know if you're going to be able to see it because it's a little dark in here. All right, we're in the living room now, and Family Feud is playing on the TV. I think this is what you were talking about, is these little kitchens here. Hopefully you can see it. I have these mini kitchens. There's a Disney one, which is super rare. I've never found another one like it. And then I have this little pink set here with a little table. And then these are all like jam jars and stuff here. But down here is where it gets a little creepy. Oh, one of my glasses fell over. There we go. We had all kinds of weird stuff in here. But the weirdest is Ronald McDonald cooking a baby. He's got his hacksaw here and some ketchup. And he's got the little baby in the pot there. There's all those pictures that I told you about that I was going to hang up. I never hung them up. They're still in the box. They're still there. I don't know where to hang them. Yes. I love those little kitchens, and they're kind of hard to find. But that Disney one, I've never found another one of. And then, of course, we have this whole cabinet full of littles. There's a lot of them. A lot of them. So some of that stuff might find their way into a sale. And then I have all my normal stuff up in those shelves. Hi, ladies. The ladies are chilling on the couch. Sophie, you want to say hi? You want to say hi? We have to cover the couch when they lay up there because they're older. So they're just chilling up there. But yeah. That is pretty much upstairs right now. Going back in the dark. So if you saw anything you were interested in, just let me know. I swear I just saw somebody walk behind me. That was weird. Gino, are you still in the basement?
Yeah, I'm wrapping things up here.
Well, he's downstairs. What the heck? Did you see somebody walk behind me or what? That was weird. Okay, got the light on. So anyway, I hope you all had fun. Now, did I scare you? We have a lot of creepy stuff for sure. A lot of creepy stuff. Not too bad. Gino has all his musical instruments like this. And then we have an old Coke cart over here. And there is a musical thing over there. An old radio. We got lots of weird stuff here. And then I have, this is a little weird, but I have all of my Cupies in the fireplace for now, but I'm going to be moving them out to someplace else. But right now they are in the little hole in the fireplace. They're not happy about it. Look at that one in the corner. She looks annoyed. But yeah, that is everything. Oh, and there's more stuff in there. I'm exhausted. Well, I'll tell you what, Tammy. You hop in your gosh darn cart and you come here and you can help yourself. because we're at capacity here. Like there's like no more room for anything. And I have this huge ice box here. Well, there it is right there. It's 7 feet. That's where all the toys are. Excuse me. A huge ice box, which is pretty much empty. I have to figure out what to do with that. Well, I hope so. We don't need any bad ones. Oh my gosh. So anyway, that's why I was having trouble doing my shelves, because I have to figure out how to do it where you can see it, unless Gino's just constantly holding the camera up. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to see what's on the shelves. So if you did see something you were interested in, shoot me an email. I'll let you know how much it is or if it's available, that sort of thing. And if ever you're in the area, Northwest Ohio, in the Toledo area, let us know. Stop on over. We'll take you to lunch. And you can come shop my basement. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope y'all had fun. A little sneaky peek. Yeah. You all got very quiet all of a sudden. And if you haven't subscribed, be sure to hit that thumbs up and give me a subscribe. I'm trying to get over 1,000. We'll see. I've been trying for a while. All right, everyone. I am going to get off here. I'm going to have some Oreos and some milk for dessert here, and then put my feet up, and then probably go to bed. So I don't even know what time it is.
I'm coming.
What time is it? Gino's coming upstairs right now.
You show them your icebox?
Yeah, I didn't like show them like the ice box. It's just right here. It's a huge ice box. It's big. Goes all the way down. There. Oh.
You show them my radio?
Oh, it's almost midnight. Oh, do you guys want to
player.
hear him play something on his player real quick? He can do that. You want to play something?
This is one of the earliest Edison commercially available cylinder players. And those of you that aren't familiar with that,
I told him he should do a deep dive on his musical stuff, and just
I shall show you.
he's gonna play one of the wax. What are they called?
Cylinders.
Cylinders. A wax cylinder. He's got a whole bunch of them.
So, if you all remember the old story about what's his face, Thomas Edison. Edison. He made his first cylinder player, and if you ever heard it, he sang "Mary Had a Little Lamb" on it, I believe, and it was like a tin foil thing. These are wax cylinders. Probably can't see the grooves, but all those marks on there are grooves like you'd find on a record. But initially, they came out with this idea. Came later, they decided that it was, I think, more economical, and people found the flat records that we know today to be more acceptable. But this was the OG. So you would slide this on like so. Close it up.
Do you have any patriotic songs?
I got this.
Do you ever play the other ones?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want me to go get a different one? Look for one?
Well, you could start with this one before you do that.
Yeah. That's a funny guy.
While he does that, I'll show you another cool thing that we have up here. You know this clock isn't going, hon?
Yeah, it's in use a lot.
This is from the Germany. Is it Black Forest?
Yes.
It's a Black Forest. Can you see the face on there? I don't know if I can get you up there, but I'm gonna try. It's a Black Forest clock. See the sea serpents? It's metal. He didn't wind it, but it does work. He just didn't wind it. All right.
So, back in the day, if you were going to buy a cylinder for your cylinder player, you would go and get something like this. See Mr. Edison's lovely face. Edison Amberol record. They had a
You
couple
probably see
different
these
names.
out when they're
I know,
thrifting.
but you probably see them and go, I don't know what the hell that is. And then this is a different version. Gold molded records. So Edison was a bit of a marketing strategist too. So.
Nancy said she has a whole box full of cylinders.
Ooh. Yeah, that's something I'd be interested in. If they're any good. Because what happens is, let's see what this one has to say. So inside, you see they're kind of some strange ribs or grooves in there. And what happens, like this one is already, if I can see it close, but there's a chunk, this one right here out of the end. Little one there, little one there.
We get it.
So the important part is out here where the tiny grooves are.
Okay.
The name for the record would be on the end, and I'm not going to try to read it right now.
Well, do we know? We don't know what's on this, so
Nope.
hopefully it's appropriate.
There's definitely some, strangely enough, but I guess not all that surprising, inappropriate stuff out there. It's spinning this belt, the motor down below drives the belt and spins the arbor that this is on. And you slide it down. This was really just kind of trial and error from what I can tell. Lift the horn up a little bit and then
Are they able to see? Can they see?
See? We're going to try a different one because that's an example of one that's probably too far gone to play. If you got a collection of them and you want that one, I'm sure a lot of people would sell them in that condition. But you can hear how undesirable the sound is. Soprano something. So the end with the writing, it's always the end that sticks out. Let's see what we got this time. This little lever's got like a pump on it. So once you tip it down a little bit, there's a little ramp a little bit.
Can you remember me? Sung by Miss Marie Norrell, Edison Records.
Anyhow,
She's saying, do those machines use a needle like other record players?
yeah, yes and no. So I'll show you. This horn sits on what they call the reproducer. That's the thing with the needle and everything else in it that makes a picks up the music. Here, little thumb screw.
Can they see?
Oh, I'm sorry, little thumb screw here.
Can they see the way I have it?
Kinda. Hold on.
Okay.
There you go, right there. So this is the reproducer. And there is a teeny tiny little needle out here. I don't know if you can see it. Anyhow, there is a needle. To answer your question more succinctly, I think, it's not a needle. This is like a lifetime needle. I have Edison Diamond disc player for the flat records downstairs that has its original diamond in it from 1912. Plays great. So anyhow, so you would just, because they had different ones of these. They had a 2-minute, which is what they started out to be, and they started getting a lot of competition. So they put 4 minutes in there, and when they did that, shortly after they began producing these, they had to change this. This is fine lead screw. This apparatus here rising the groove like it would be following groove here, and moves it back and forth. Anyhow, there's a gear change over here. I can go from 2 minute to 4 minute. You change it to 4 minute. You have to look for the ones that have the 4 minute. Okay, there it is. Anyway, I know.
So you asked.
Yeah.
All right.
What was that?
I don't know. But
So-
anyway, that was the
Sorry.
wax player.
Oh.
All right. Weave. So I guess we're going to call it a night. And
Well, what else can we show?
Betty said, those are nice. And then Nancy said, now I know how they work. I can explain it to my scouts. There you go. All right. Well, I'm going to go put my jammies on and get me some Oreos and milk, put my feet up and go to bed. Probably really soon. So what do you say, G?
Just think of it as a rotary record player.
He's still talking about it.
Oh, we should do this again sometime. What do you think? I have lots of stuff.
I showed him your uranium.
Yeah, well, we can go through that. I get the other one done in the dining room. We'll look at that a little better.
Mm-hmm.
There's two restored antique radios in this room, and in this back corner is a real jewel that I will have to throw in if we do this again, because it's very rare.
But you can't play it.
I could.
You're not supposed to.
Well, that's good for some plays. Anyhow, we'll talk about that when that one comes up.
All right, everyone. Well, you have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you on Sunday for the Peddler's Train. Starts in Texas, ends in Texas, every 30 minutes. The schedule is on my Instagram. You can also find it on Martha, Vintage Conversation, Tammy, Vintage Uprising, Texas. They have the schedule. There's a whole bunch of resellers that are doing 30-minute slots for Mother's Day. And it is a drop sale. So you bid in the comment section. So that should be kind of fun. But we'll see you Sunday. And if not Sunday, we'll see you next Thursday. Don't forget to email me.
Or maybe a surprise pop-up sale.
Oh, maybe a surprise pop-up sale. You just never know. Don't forget to email me if you want me to hold your items. And I hope you all have a wonderful evening. Yeah, probably Nancy. Thank you, Betty. My goodness. You all take care. Thank you for joining us. And we'll see you next time. Bye.